Hi Internet! Happy Monday! Welcome back to the stream! How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good. I had an okay day at work, which is good news. I was actually I was into science today. So it was good. Also, Kitten, hello. Someone did say stream, it was me. And also Arclight Burb. Heyo, what's going on? How have you been? So, welcome back everybody. I am still in gold. I'd like to try and fix that tonight. If we do, great. If we don't, no humongous loss. I'm at gold 145, so I need like 3 wins, right? And then we've got it. So from our current standpoint, it's looking pretty possible. From my meme standpoint, it's looking pretty difficult, but that's how we usually run things around here, so it's great. Trying to think of other interesting shit. Also, Socrasada, what's my peak? Diamond 2. I've never hit Masters, but I've hit the top of Diamond once, and then last season I just kind of stayed at Diamond, because I was like, I don't feel like grinding the Masters. But hi, welcome in, what's going on? Vane Rumble. Oh! I remember seeing that like a couple of days ago. Is that like actually really good now? Is Vane Rumble like a genuine thing? Probably, right? Because you just give the tumble to the whatchamacallit, to the rumble. Tumble to the rumble. A rumble tumble. Haha! I have found it. I have found it perfectly. I did get demoted to gold. I did not get demoted to gold.
It's my time.
Oh! Yeah, also, Kitten, you'll find this particularly exciting, I think. I also hit gold in TFT yesterday. I forgot to mention it before. For those of you who are maybe watching TFT Tuesdays, which starts, by the way, at 8 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesdays every single week, I will now be slightly ranked up. I will be less of a complete poop at TFT. Also, Beat Nation, hello! What's going on? Welcome back. That's fine. Give me a discounted sputtering song spinner. Excellent. Passing it along. Alright, Paradox, I have 2 Kyrians and an iterative improvement. I want a Vane! I don't have a Vane yet, though, so, I'll live with that for now. Ooh, I want a Vane. Can I have Levane? I would like Levane. Just a single Vane. That's all I need, really. All you need is one to get that shit going, which is just too much, by the way. It's just too much value. What's all that value happening over there? Too much is what it's called. I'm gonna do this for now. Also, Beat Nation, thank you for the deck code. I'm gonna copy that in now. You are the first one in today. So bear with me as I switch off of my Vane Kyrian in a second. Today is the, what is today? The 17th, right. Because last I was streaming was on Friday. It's October 17th. Halloween rapidly approaches. It's kind of amazing. You'll see that my mind is too fast for the eyes. Marvaldo! Welcome back, by the way. Hello, how's it going? Next is nice feet to Evelyn, you assume? Probably. Probably, yes. I think that is a relatively accurate description of Evelyn now. Nice feet. Bitch, nice feet! Bitch, that's a lot of damage! Bitch, I don't like it! Also, Unhelpful Yoda, hi. How's it going? I object! I object! I loudly and vociferously object! Can I kill you? No, it's gonna be 2 and 8, which is 10, so I am damage short. Oh yeah, that was the thing I wanted to fix from the last time I ran this. I did want to put in more just direct damage. Some get exciteds or something. Just, I need something here. That is not what I want to see, exactly. Stop giving me line it up, please. I can't do that. That doesn't work for me. Have you thought about me for a second here, game? That doesn't work for me. I don't think it's considered that, honestly. Playing Echo and Zillion Rentero, where your opponent was like, I just kill your champion, and then I'm like, no, you didn't. Made you look. Fair, fair. Echo Zillion is a kind of a fun combo. Also, Unhelpful Yoda, thank you for the deck code. The voice lines are currently slightly bugged because of the software. Also, numbers. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Elzon. I'm a gremlin. I'm currently dying very aggressively to the rumble, and well, there's nothing I can really do about that. I actually really like that combo. It's very punchy. This is the one time where I might be like, man, Overwhelm looks kind of fun. I should play that. I should play that Rumble Vayne. I want a quick amount of LP, and also that was an absurd number of attacks in a single turn. Excuse you, Vayne. Howdy! Also, new kid, hello. You have 2 tabs of Elzon? Not 2 tabs. 1 tab is enough, or 1.5 tabs. You know, optimal placement. Also, Incarcious, thank you for the deck code. Have you guys seen Gnar and Udyr? I'm pretty sure I've probably played Gnar and Udyr together at some point, but I cannot tell you off the bat what it's like in the current meta. I'm gonna start hammering through my deck submissions now, by the way. For those of you who are maybe just sweeping in, I do deck submissions from viewers. There is a deck redeem in the channel points. It is either a win or 3 losses, whichever comes first, is the number of times that I will play your submission. Also, thank you for the gift sub to numbers. Woo! Exciting. I'm gonna import a deck. This is viewer. This is Beat Nation. We're looking at some Braum Shurima action. You also have a nice boob. See, we covered the butts the last time. We're covering, excuse me for the burping. We're covering the boobs today. As someone pointed out, the feet, I'm sure, will arrive soon. Oh, right, Curse of the Tomb. I actually have not played with Curse of the Tomb yet, and I still need 1 more copy. Gosh dang it. Elixir of Iron, Hawk, 3 Sisters, Curse of the Tomb. This is the double damage, and if it dies, it's obliterated, but I think the important part is the double damage, right? This is Rumble. Oh shit, thank you for the Rumble. I can experience trying to do the Rumble. It looks very easy. It looks like you just fucking attack with Rumble. Hopefully that's how it actually goes. Got out of bed? Oh, yes. Thank you for coming by and sending people over here. Get some rest. I hope your stream went well also, by the way. Anyway, where was I? Elixir of Iron, Omen Hawk, 3 Sisters, Curse of the Tomb, Preservarium, Ruthless Raider, Shared Spoil, Starlit Seer, Troll Chant, Quicksand, Unraveled Earth, Xenotype Researchers, Braum, Rite of Negation, 2 Hearthguards, 3 Ruin Runners, 2 Revnas, and 1 Buried in Ice. So it looks like I have big units, and I go a-smackin'. And then if I have Overwhelm, I can cast a Curse of the Tomb upon the thing that is blocking. I can't put that on their Nexus. It has to target a unit. Okay. Oh, it does it? Can you actually cast this on your own units? Because it says give a unit, not give an enemy unit. Enjoy the pillow. Also, Tatsigi, hello. Sorry if I've missed you. I forgot to greet you earlier. My brain is in 5,000 places, and one of them is the chat. You can, and it feels horrible. Okay, so someone has done this, and someone came back with a bad personal experience, and I'm gonna respect that and not do it myself for once. I don't feel any particular drive to try and do that on my own. I know, what a revelation. What am I doing here? I'm gonna pick a Bailey, because we technically have Freljord up in this bitch. And then we've got a Tavern, and I do have Santa Braum, but it's not yet time for Santa Braum. It's not yet time. Been playing Vayne, how fun is she? I would say that she is pretty fun, but the second that she makes the tumble, the second she discounts the tumble, the second you hear like, hey, my tumble is just kind of discounting forever, and she keeps making them. It feels a little bonkers. It feels a little bullshit. It feels a little bit like, why did they give Demacia more tools? And then you stand back and you're just like, I guess we gotta take the Demacia as it is. This is Ezreal, Seraphine, so I'm gonna die to pings, and I'm unexcited, but I'll do my best. Okay, we found a Braum. Can I take an Ezreal? Probably no. That is a 21,000 MP Ezreal, and that is you've played a game with Seraphine. They have played a game or two. Crazy how level 1 Bane can just second tumble if the first is 0 cost, but level 2 does not. I did not know that. Level 1 makes a second tumble if the first is a 0 cost. And the second one does not. Interesting utilities there. Also, Sacrasada, thank you for the deck submission. Did we end up making Sarah Victor? We did end up making Sarah Victor. I think that was literally the first thing I tried. And then I just kind of left it there, honestly. Boopity?
The winter's claw
I'm not casting any spells anytime soon, probably. Look at that big unit. Okay. So that was slightly a bait. I can probably kill it, though. This is a fort. It's a quite nice, tough unit. That's quick attack, so that is annoying as shit.
Come on, where's the competition?
No 3 damage, thank you. Okay. Don't have 4. Starlight Seer is not gonna do too much unless we set it up for quicksand, which is probably right. Well, I have 2 fucking seers.
Leave nothing standing.
So I guess eventually I'm gonna cast a seer. Trade? I'm assuming that. I don't know why they wouldn't trade. It might be a mistake for me to attack because they're going to have just burn and Ezreal and spells and such like and things that hurt a thing with 3 HP basically. That's okay. I'm still dealing 3 damage. I'll accept that. I'll accept it. And then I'll cast a 3/4 in addition. Hello, Ezreal. You're a pain in the asshole. I have a quicksand, though. I do have a quicksand, and I intend to use it. I intend to fucking use it. Get fucked, Ezreal. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to do anything. No, no. You are not permitted. Not in my fucking space. How many resources are they using? A lot of resources. That's disappointing. I can't troll chant my way out of that. However, they did use Disintegrate in the spell, which, probably doesn't matter a ton. Does not matter as much as I wish it to matter. Was it my type? I hate him. I think he's a disgusting little piece of shit, and I wish he would leave Lux alone. Okay, you're at 16. This has Spell Shield. This has a Braum. It gives me Poro. Do I just double fucking Ruin Runner and try and push damage? It has Spell Shield. I'm really tempted to just do that instead of bothering with the Braum to hook an Ezreal and only dealing 2 damage. Like, big schlap. We smork? I think we smork, yeah.
Sand and trouble far as the eye
Is the
can
smoke
see.
untitled? Well, you all get the idea. Yeah, he's just so aggressively 17 or however old he is. Please don't tell me he's like 22 or some shit. I will riot. I will have objections. Alright, Ruin Runner. Your time to be a punchy. We have 2 big punchies. I would like all of my punchies, and I would like them now, because you only have 3 mana. Boom, you now have a 2 mana 5 cost, but hopefully it's slow or something, and you didn't pick anything super powerful, and look, that's down to 11. Haha! Take that! Who's the bird now? Okay, you popped the spell shield. Okay, I have a troll chant. Okay, we're doing it. They dropped it, Ezreal. I like it. I like it. We like those. I don't have mana for anything except 1 Ruin Runner or a Ruthless and a Troll Chantle stick. And a Troll Chantle stick. I kind of would like to Troll Chantle stick, to be honest with you. I think that might be not bad. Ezreal is 90% of the guys that went to your college. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry you had to deal with so many Ezreals. Don't get why Tryndamere doesn't put in a damn coat like it's not cold as hell. To King Koja, that is a very valid question. I don't have an answer for you. He's like, yeah, he just refuses to wear, he refuses to wear armor. He refuses to wear fucking a coat. Ash is just like, can you please stop taking arrows to the face? And he's like, no, at like every single opportunity. Truly a man of many confusing abilities. Is he cold resistant? One would hope. At least Lux is always like, did you say something? He's Iceborne like Braum. All hail the Iceborne Braum. So if they only have an Ezreal, I currently don't have lethal. I could just Brahmin Poro. Is it a Brahmin Poro? I think it's a Brahmin Poro. If that's wrong, I've fucked it. But I'm gonna try this first. I'm not gonna be able to kill him though, which is unfortunate. That is a big thing over there, so they're gonna start punching my shit in. And I don't like that, personally. Tryndamere is one of those people wearing shorts all the time of year, talking about it's not even cold outside, trying to look tough. Drink Tryndamere, can handle the cold like Braum, Olaf, and Sejuani. Iceborne or not, Tryndamere is sassy as fuck. Also fair. Also, I'm gonna die at 6 of 8. I'm ready. We're gonna fucking eat some shit here. I will heal it though, if you would like to keep punching my Ruin Runner in the face hole. You've used 2 Ezreal Mystic shots to get what we've currently got going on over there, so I'm desperately hoping that I can avoid getting my Ruin Runners all killed together at once, because that would suck a lot of it. I'm gonna just send another one, and then they have a Spectral Shadows or whatever. Onslaught of Shadows. And Shadows. Onslaught of Shadows, Spectral Rider summon, which doesn't do anything in particular for them long term except be a pain now, because then the Ezreal is going to do all of the things, and I don't want him to do all of the things. Range, Ruin Runner carry? Yes? I mean, yes. Objectively, yes. I just need to find all of them. I just need to find the things. I'm going to do that, and then put down a Take Heart on something that they try to remove, and then everything will be handy-dandy McFine. We're definitely not suffering at all whatsoever. Don't mind me. They only have 6 mana with a leveled Ezreal. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing is going wrong. Everything is fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. You're fine. I'm fine. My Ruin Runners are going to be fine. We're great. We're doing it great. We're doing great. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. That's 2 Ravenous Flocks. Unfortunately, that does not, I cannot take heart that. That is untake heartable. They've cast 2 of them. I'm going to take heart the other one, I guess? I don't know. Why do you picture Tryndamere walking outside in the morning while it's freezing cold with just his pajama on and just shouts, "What a glorious morning"? Probably because that's the most accurate description I've ever heard, yes. You were triggered earlier. Emily Sarah got drum solo from the fan and doubled it and then played 4 8 0-cost spells. Okay, that is some bullshit. That is some bullshit, I agree. There's a sputtering song spinner, so we're just gonna die. Now death comes for us. I was like, man, the spell shield's gonna be so helpful, and then Seraphine happened. How... Okay, I see the utility of the Seraphine Ezreal. I don't see the fun. I don't see the fun. See, Kyrian Vayne Seraphine is fun, because it is at least doing something interesting. What is that? It's just Ezreal. Anything that is carried by Ezreal is a problem, emotionally. I don't get the emotional satisfaction out of casting Ezreal stuff. He's just a little shit. He's just so much of a little shit. Okay, please let me deal damage to your face. To your face hole. What's dying? I'm assuming everything and also my Nexus. Is that accurate? Is it everything and also my Nexus? That is a violent discord. That's a lot of discord, and I don't like it. It's too warm for him to be wearing anything. Playing Sarah is pain without the S. Yeah, but I like it. I like Ezreal is the problem here. So I find Seraphine to be absolutely fine. Hello, I will also wave with my Braum emote. You're a bitch. I don't like that deck, mostly because it's just annoying as shitballs is what it is. Alright, is everything this fast? That entrancing lure shouldn't be able to win them the game. Study group that you want to replace in 2 seconds. Braum emoters. Braum motors indeed. Let's try this again. I need to not see Seraphine Ezreal. I know people, I've saw it on Twitter. I know that people are net decking it. But can we not? Please. Can we not, please? Gold was really exciting when I was playing it on Friday because no one played the same thing twice. If Seraphine Ezreal is the meta, I'm going to be deeply unhappy. That is literally just Dark Sephiroth 666 with Kaisa, and I really question, I really want to know who's running around as Dark Sephiroth 666. What is my hand? Dark Sephiroth 666, you have cursed me! You have cursed me! This is your fucking fault. I don't know how it's your fault, but it's your fucking fault, okay? It's your problem. This is your fault. I hate this. Braum, you're lovely. I love your mustache. You protect Poros. Help! 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 Also, Rosario, hello! Any room for a deep deck in this meta? I don't know how deep is gonna fare, but I haven't seen any deep. I'm sorry, I'm still just very distracted by my opening hand. I am intensely distracted. There are a lot of spells in this deck, and I am befuddled. I am just befuddled by the baldness occurring right now. Help? Help. Just please help me. Someone help me. Are you gonna do anything, Dark Sephiroth? Thank you, Dark Sephiroth. Please continue with your actions. For a special stream? Yes. Oh, please. I'm taking so much damage and I don't like it. I don't want to take 5 damage. Also, can you speed it the fuck up? You have no mana and I have done literally nothing. Hello! Chop chop, motherfucker! If you're running around with a fucking 666 in your name, you're attacking wrong. You're attacking wrong. I was supposed to take 5 damage. You've done it wrong. That has scout, you moron! Use the scout! Please! Someone redeem themselves in this game, because it's not gonna be me. You must carry the helm of victory, Sephiroth, because I, over here, have 3 Braums. And that's a problem. Most competent Kaisa player is wrong, is living up stop. Is that how I said? Am I Hermioneing my opponents? To be fair, I do quite like Hermione. So that's unsurprising. Come on, just please attack. I don't know what you're waiting for. Just please. Do an attack! Do the right attack! Do the Valor attack! Look at how the Valor go! He vroom vroom. It's an early vroom vroomus. You're still fucking it up! Don't do it! What are you doing? Why are you hooking the thing that needs to take damage? I am so confuzzled. I am a confuse. I am a big confuse. What is happening? Why are the attacks like this? To be fair, maybe they didn't want the Braum to get hit with 3 damage, but at the same time, what the fuck is that for? Do you really want the spell shield that badly? I guess fine, okay, but I'll pull it with the what's going on? Why are they taking a day and an age to cast a quicksand on an insignificant what? Help. Okay, I'm gonna cast an Avarosan Hearthguard, because that makes sense and is on curve. Any chance it is a bot? I distinctly do not believe that it is a bot with the username Dark Sephiroth 666, unless the computers have gained intelligence and decided to be edgy teens. Unless that was the AI programming going on right now. I doubt it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just fucking dead wrong. But also, what the fuck? We're gonna end the round. Also, yeah, Kaisa player things, I guess. If you're trying to carry Kaisa in this meta, I don't blame you. She's still kind of strong. You get the keywordy doodles. That's honestly fine. I think the keyword doodles are fine because I have an anti-keywordy doodle, and that's a Starlit Seer. It's a 5/6 Birdman. Look at my 5/6 McBirdus. Giga Chad, Hive Herald. No, that is pretty Giga Chad. I have an evolved Braum now. How's my evolved keyword? going great, I'm assuming. They're trying to draw a Kaisa. That is understandable. Have a nice day. Please leave me the fuck alone. Okay, well, we have blockers. We don't have a blocker for that, but otherwise we're fine. They can kill one of my smaller units. That is also fine. Is anyone, okay, when you look at that, does anyone else think like anorexic cat? Or is that just me? Am I the only person seeing that? Probably. That's fine. I don't like it, but I'll have to deal with it, so it's fine. It's fine because it must be fine. As evolved into a legendary Pokemon, I might actually hit evolve in this deck. It is actually kind of possible, yes. Also, that's a 9-6. You know what I like personally? A 9-6. How is my evolve? I don't actually know. We've seen Overwhelm, we've seen Spell Shield, we've seen Regen, we've seen Challenger. I don't know what else there is to see.
Every move.
Is there other stuff to... Oh, there's Tough. There's also Tough in this deck for sure. Otherwise, I'm kind of at a loss, to be fair. You're gonna be annoying in a hot minute, as in you're annoying right the fuck now. He looks like a starving chibi poison ivy. That's what it looks like to you. Yeah, that's actually kind of fair.
It's too late. You can't stop them.
That's kind of fair.
But I can help save
Okay, sorry for the noises. I'm debating my swing. I need to kill a lot of shit. I need to take out their necks now. I need to do it immediately. You gotta block with one other thing. That looks good. That looks, can I push anything? That has Spell Shield. Fuck. I can't pop the Spell Shield, can I? And also cast. Right, I can't. Okay, I have to let that go. They have Elusive, but I can silence its keywords depending on what they go for sure. Is bold as hell. They are a bit bold. Also, AM, thank you for the deck code. I'm gonna copy that in. We got a bunch of submissions today. Feels great. All right, Dark Sephiroth. I need damage. I need just a little bit more damage. And to also not perish immediately. I can use a Braum. I could hypothetically use a Braum. I'm going to make the executive decision that using a Braum makes some modicum of sense. We also technically get a Starlit Seer proc, which I'm not gonna object to. That was the wrong... I hit my Windows key and that is wrong. Also, we currently have Unhelpful Yoda and Karshus, Sekrisada, and Ahem in the queue, just to update you all. I got another Quicksand. I actually like that a lot. That seems... that seems useful. You're going for the Challenger and the Regen. Bappity Schmoopity?
This would be a good winter.
Bappity Schmoopity. That's a 2-3. You didn't get anything out of that. Haha! Take that, sucker! That goes away. Thank you very much. I'm going to ignore that. Ooh, my Ruin Runner is very small. It's just a small Ruin Runner. I just need to live a turn. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta live a turn because they're at 1. The 1 HP turnaround is not fucking happening. That's a naked lady. I approve. Thank you for not having any lifesteal. I would have cried. I would have done a cry. Okay, you are popping the Spell Shield. That's great. That's fine. We're okay with that. Also, I think you can smack my Braum. Can you smack my Braum? You can absolutely 100% smack my Braum. Okay. Smackish, the mustaches. Smackish mustaches. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not taking any damage, so like I'll take it. This is fine and handy, McDandy. That is a sharp sight. What the fuck is that for? Absolutely nothing, apparently. Okay. I'm glad it was for naught. Thank you for the Poro. I love it. I love the Poro. Look, it has an eye patch. How can you say no? If you say no, you're wrong. And it has a heart for a stomach. And we got a surrender. Can't resist attacking? Apparently not. Okay, that was very befuddling. The fact that we were able to climb out of a 3 Braum, 1 Xenotype, 1 Hearthguard opening hand. It was Hearthguard or Revna first, whichever it was. The fact we were able to crawl out of that because the Kai'Sa player played so badly is a minor miracle. Also, Sojourner Kai probably did start upset because it used to give elusive keyword, but that was patched out. Okay, yeah, maybe they were thinking, maybe they're new to the patch? And they were just like, I'm gonna try gold for a little while, and they forgot about the sharp side? I'm not sure. Also, Sojourner, welcome to the chat, by the way. Hello! The 3 Braum hand was optimal, clearly. Obviously, I would not have been able to win with anything less than 3 Braums in hand. Truly, what I should have gone for was the full 20 Braum opening. I don't know how I'd break the hand size. I don't know how I'd break the deck, but clearly it should have been 20. Also, this is a viewer deck. This is from, I believe, Unhelpful Yoda, and this I want to suspect that it is a Teemo Caitlyn, but I don't know if that is correct. So I am suspect. I'm suspect, Caitlyn! Investigate me! Unhelpful Yoda, though. Is this... What? Yep. Just a yep. It is a Teemo Caitlyn. And it has all of the fun things in it. Haha! Fun things! Kitten! Good night! Thank you for coming by in the meantime. Haha! Rosaro. For the glory of Noxus! I'm even wearing red today. I fit the theme. Also, I can do Dwarf L again. See my beard? See how good and bushy the beard is? It's amazing. We have a Poison Dart, we got a Teemo, we got a Junk Construct, we got a Mystic Shot, Pokestick, Caitlyn Insider Knowledge, Puffcat Peddler, 1 Shresh Defense, Womp Fan Club, Drum Solo, Ava Achiever, and Karina Mastermind. I have a lot of spells to cast at burst and fast speed, and 1 slow speed for extra annoyance, and then we have our champs, and then we cast some draw, and then we go boom. And then occasionally if the Caitlyn sees a lot of things, we also go boom on Pawn Strike! Which is something that I will never forget, the game where I was up against a Soul player, and I think if I'm remembering correctly, I just said I would never forget this, but I distinctly remember experiencing a game where there was, I think, a Soul player, and they hit the Soul into the Caitlyn, and then it was game over, because apparently they forgot what it did. Which, to be fair, you rarely see the Caitlyn getting strike value. She's more just there as a good... I feel like she's usually just there as a good fucking 3/3, which she is, but also she can do fancy stuff. Recommendation for sleeping? For sleeping? As in, like, wait, what do you mean as, like, for sleeping? Like, what category of thing are you looking for a sleep? Because for me, it's like multiple categories. There's like physical comfort. There's like whether or not I've eaten. There's like sound, if sound, if no sound. There's like energy and working out levels. I am not a compulsive sleeper exactly, which is what I wanted to say at first, but more just like I love naps so much. If one day my body gives me insomnia, I'm gonna just be miserable. Like, absolutely fucking miserable. Like, you have no idea how miserable. That is a Callista Gwen. Okay. Maybe I should have... okay, so you're gonna be doing pings and removal and drain stuff. And I have 2 Junk Constructs, which at least give me boons. Okay. Alright. Boon time. Boon time. They have a 1-drop. Okay, Boisterous Host. Yep, that's fine. 2 damage. You guys are great blockers. Thank you, Junk Construct, for being an excellent person to put in the front of everything. Marv. Also, his name is Marv. Also, I have all 3 of them, because I can't start a Runeterra game if I don't draw 3 of the same card in my opening hand. Yes, this is all I've ever dreamed of. Whee! Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. So many sacrifices. Sacrifices to the Gwen, sacrifices to the boon gods. Boons for the boon god. Have more where that came from, bitch. Okay. Should you glimpse, I will mystic you. I know it's for face. I know it's for face. But if you try and draw anything, I will say no, vociferously. What's your play? That's the whispered words. I can't. Okay. Problem is I can't counter that. I can't do a nice fuck your draw moment when you just cast an uncounterable burst spell. That's just rude. That's just uncalled for. Burst spells in a video game with that mechanic? Nonsense. What are you doing? I want to sneak out all of my peddlers before I start doing fucking drum solo mystic shot things. Oh, they have 2 whispered words. Wow, everyone's just like sitting here, chilling, banking mana, burning mana. I'm actually not burning any mana, so I do have that advantage. I do eventually need to cast units and spells. Peddler looks okay. They have 5 mana. They're desperately hunting for something, which I'm assuming is a Callista or a Gwen. Either of the 2. No hallowed procs yet, though, so this basically, they still need to set up their engine at turn 5. To be fair, so do I. I don't have a very good engine right now. My engine is forming, and also I have my top end, Karina, which is lovely. Oh, you 2 have 3 of the same thing. Join me. Join me in having all 3 of the same unit. Yeah, we're gaming. K-Saren and I, we're fucking gaming. I don't know where we're gaming to, but it is an uncharted land of confusion is what I think it is. All right, are you ready to get 6 puff caps out of a mystic shot? Because I personally am ready to get 6 puff caps out of a mystic shot. I will also block with my constructs because they gotta die eventually. I do think I kill Callista, which means I have a peddler left over. If I block a peddler to kill Callista this turn, which I think I should be able to do. So now it's up to their attack. Okay, so they go with the little dudes. They don't actually go with anything else because they want the Callistas to see the deaths rather than anything else, which is fair and understandable. I don't like it though. I do not. I really do not like that. And end of 16. I think I can go to end of 16. Don't want to hand the level up without removal on my end, but maybe I should have just gone for it. So we're getting boons in top 4. So we do have a chance at top decking them now upon draw here. We're finding 1 portal, which is a 3/4, and a Lepoki stick. I think we do like a Lepoki stick. I also don't have any, like... I have no shrooms to pop. This is such a horrible opening. Oh my god. If I plant stuff, it just kills more things for the Callista. I think I'm just gonna cast this for now. Can I find anything? That's a Caitlyn. And a Chai, and a Boom, and a thingy. What's it? I guess that's an Ava Achiever. I didn't see what the other card was. What did you toss? It doesn't tell me. That's lame. I actually wanted to know that. I actually wanted to find that out. I could double Mystic that. They're not gonna have a counter for that, right? In fucking Nox's Shadow Isles? That would be 6 shrooms and 4 damage to the Callista. Yeah, sure? Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna just fucking... Also, Cran, hello! I'm doing good. Welcome to the chat. Hello! How's it going to yourself? No. No! Okay, I overlooked the fact they could have also just killed the Callista and leveled her, and then I would be out of a unit to cast, which is terrible and poor planning on my part. But let's attack. Let's push some damage. They've used the Black Spear on a lifesteal and not a shroom depository. Depository. A shroom. I was trying to find a better word for generator, and then I just found god-awful nonsense. That's the stream. Man use Guiding Touch to avoid lethal while you're playing a Teemo deck, and he drew 4 shrooms. Never draw versus Teemo. It will only backfire. Why didn't I attack with everything? Why didn't I attack with everything? That is a good fucking question, and I don't know, because they had a fucking 2-1. I'm a moron. We're gonna ignore that. We're going to ignore that. You're good, but flu season? Oh, yeah, so I work in a very small company right now, and by small, I mean there's like 6 to 8ish people, depending on who's like in that day, and everyone got really sick, like all at once. So there were like 2 or 3 people in it at a given time. Like a couple people got COVID, and then more people got just regular sick. And I don't know why they did that, but I'll take it. I'll trade that. I don't know what you're doing, but thank you. I think thank you. You've got 26 cars and 18 shrooms. I think we can do this. I would like to venture that we can do this. I would like a Teemo someday. I would really love a Teemo someday, but if we don't get it today, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep using my spells every single time. And my peddlers are going to do things, and it's going to be wonderful, and you're gonna kill my junk construct, and I'll get another portal going, and they're really desperate if they're casting fucking midnight raids on that shit, which is just fucking excellent, and I'm going to kill it to get more shrooms, and then we're gonna have a blast. They're gonna have a blast, I'm gonna have a blast. You just had your flu shot today and COVID booster was free. COVID was, or flu was 44 bucks. 44 bucks for a flu shot? That is unreasonable. I'm just trying to be healthy. Why are you stopping me? Oh wow, it's another one. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna swing for face. That's 28 on 24. So if we pop Karina, we have a good chance of winning. On top of the poison dart. Okay, so they are ripping a regular ass vengeance for the Caitlyn. I should have Karina'd first, to be fair, for the potential of getting a Caitlyn strike, but I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so that's fine. That's fine still. That's a Preferian Trading Pits, which I'm pretty sure does nothing. I'm gonna do a peddler actually. I'm gonna do a peddler into a poison dart into a Karina because they obviously aren't doing anything this turn. And that's a lot of shrooms. That is a lot. That's 9 shrooms. CVS wants your soul. CVS and Walgreens definitely would like your soul, and they're definitely arguing about it. That's 2. That's great. We're gonna do this, and that does. I don't think that matters. Volatile boom. Let's not click the wrong one. Watch it low roll, but we might get a. They might get a Callista anyway. We'll see. No, it's exactly 5. It is exactly precisely lethal. We like the precision Teemo kill. Oh, Teemo! You didn't fail me! Okay, alright. My hand sort of failed me. I joke about drawing 3-ups like every stream, because it usually happens like every other stream. It, however, does not always happen that I draw 3-ups like twice in a fucking row, which is just, I hope I don't do it again. There is such a thing as diversity in my hand draws, right? Please? Also, we've got Incarcious, we've got Sacrosada, we got Aham, and then unhelpfully it also sent me that version of the Rumble deck that I was queuing over upon stream open. Also Incarcious. Second deck code? Thank you for that. Let me paste that in. Yeah, this is a new deck code. Okay, Incarcious, your first one is up here. So let's take a look. How's the event pass? I've been like ignoring it because the only thing I really care about is at the end. We're at 111 points already. Oh, I need that Galio emote. I actually really want the Galio emote because I am perplexed. That would have been perfect when the Kaisa player was doing whatever the fuck it was. But I'll redeem that later because it makes noise and takes time. Import. Oh god. Viewer! Incarcious. Oh, wait. Oh, is this Vayne Alawi, or is it just allowing something else? Oh, we tentacles now. Yay, tentacles. It's kind of mid compared to the last one, but an event pass is an event pass, and you must grind. I don't love it as much as the last one, I agree, but I still think it's pretty good. Like, I think the cosmetics and the bonuses that it offers you are, like, good enough to, like, be worth paying for. And also, like, Runeterra is decently free enough that I feel like I don't mind paying for it. But yeah, the first Darken event was just so quality. Ever compared to the Nora emote, the little zoom in and the look that she gives. It's pretty great, to be fair. New to LOR, also Mash Patty Roast. Hello, welcome new person. First of all, welcome to the game, welcome to the community. Thank you for stopping by the stream. What's up? I play a lot of memes. Coming from Magic. I also came from Magic. I also came over here from fucking MTG and MTGA, and then I was like, what is this attack cycle? It's very different. But also Ghost X. Thank you for the deck code. The deck codes, the people are rolling in tonight. It's exciting. Ghost X, I have anything from you before? Oh, I do. Do you want me to play that as well? I have one from a previous stream that you submitted. So I can throw that into the mix unless it's the same one, but it is not the same one. So I do have two from you at the moment. I will understand you. I think I'll understand you. If you have any questions about Runeterra where you're like, what the fuck is that? And what are they doing? I will endeavor to answer. So we've got the list, idle, you've been warned. 2 sources of vulnerable, the list actually for, Vayne attacks. That's just an extra Vayne attack. Fish Fight, Hired Gun, Fish Fight is the strike effect, Hired Gun, vulnerable, Challenger. Sharp Sight, Aegis, this is a Challenger, Giral potentially, or just a weapon. Cataclysm for attacks, Castaway weapons, Vayne for attacks and being Vayne, Aegis for attacks, Alawi, Ionaka Gaboros, and Condemn for our extra attacks. So we actually don't have that Buru thing that does Piercing Bolt, but I think that makes sense. I don't think you probably need a fucking... I don't think you need a Crackshot Corsair in this. Oh heck, it's smashing you just about everywhere? Oh shit! The chat! Together! Jamal? Yes. Giral or I think it's Giral. Is it Giral? Have I been pronouncing it all wrong? Is it? I forget which one it is. I am about to game I'm 2 games away because I think it will give me 20. Will it give me 11? Will it give me plat if I win this? Is it? I think it's 25 per game, right? So I have a chance if I don't do absolutely jacked horribly at this that I might get promotion, which would be lovely. I'd like to be in plat because plat's my happy place, where no one questions me on too many of my decisions. Oh, I clicked off of it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's win with Alawi and Vayne, but also Alawi. I'm bad with Alawi usually. So this we'll have varying degrees of success. Hi, Glass. No, I'm okay. You sure? Yes. I have been offered food. It's great. It's great when the person you live with offers you food, by the way. That's just top tier. It's just a top tier relationship when they're like, would you like some food? And then they actually offer you food. It's amazing. I have 2 C's voices. I should have kept the first one so that I could have 3 C's voice. Also, hi Red, welcome back. A fat, stinky, and nasty Noxus deck? A fat, stinky, and nasty Noxus deck. That's quite the description. Do you want me to just like deck build something random in Noxus? Is that the ask here? I can try. Where are we at in the queue, by the way? In Karshus, so we have Sacred Sada, Aham, in Karshus, and 2 Ghost X and Rusaro's request. I can go crazy? That's a dangerous suggestion. I don't wanna die. But I also don't want to just trade my bird for 2/2. Surprise you? Plat 4? I am literally 1 game away. Whether or not I'll win that is always, you know, and up for grabs, but we'll see. I need to catch up. I'd like to get to Diamond again this season, potentially. Maybe I should make Diamond my new resting place. Because I feel like Plat's an okay challenge, but Diamond to Masters is probably gonna be where it's fucking the most intense, if that makes sense. Okay, so that got overwhelmed. I still think I want to pull this way.
Do you feel her presence? Do you hear her voice?
I think? Okay. So Burba did a Challenger. We got in C's voice damage. This is tough. or we have tough challenger for 5. It is Jarrell. Okay. How are you, Jarrell? What is your thingy? The Aegis was eternity. It was his mind that broke. That's unfortunate. That looks like kind of like an Aatrox in the background, by the way. I know it's just the aesthetic, but that looks like his sword.
You're looking at Ione.
Okay, they got another Hookmaster Scout thingamadooddles. Do I care about the attacks, shmadoodles? I don't. I think I'm going to ignore attack shmadoodles for now. And just take damage. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take damage and try to sneak out and allowy. We don't have any challenger other than Jarrell though, but I think that should be fine regardless. You play Rumble Vayne and it is not legit. Rumble is such a good unit. I asked for the Vayne Rumble list because I saw it earlier in rank today and I was like, that looks like it will probably do well fast. Is it better to have burst or fast spells? Like, do you treat them like instants? Fast spells do go on a stack. So slow spells and fast spells. Slow spells, you can only play when you have priority. Fast spells you can go on a stack with others on top of slow spells or with other fast spells. Burst speed spells just resolve with no input from your opponent. Your opponent can literally not react at all to a burst spell. It doesn't even go on a stack. It just bypasses the stack. Yeah, split second basically. I was trying to think of what the thing was in Magic that is basically like a burst spell, and yeah, it's split second. Kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of, maybe, not really. That is a dead Alawi, unfortunately. Thank you, goodbye. I am a saddened. I am a sad. I am a sad. All hail me, I am sad. Yes? I need the Vayne though. Perhaps it was a mistake to rip that. I think maybe I should have waited for a Vayne. This spawns 2 and gets Overwhelm. Assuming I attack with both, which I think should be fine. The stack for a sec. Stack is very different as well. Stack is also very different as well. Goodbye! Good luck with school! Have a good day! Good morning to you, by the way. I know you're super ahead. Okay, so we've done some damage. That's great. Down to 12. Okie dokie. What is that? That is a paddle star. Okay. Bye. So our HPs are currently about the same. They have 6. We have an Aegis. Can I do anything with that Aegis just to like
Daylight everlasting.
push fucking damage? Potentially, actually. Potentially I fucking
Rather be
can.
sailors, but this looks fun too.
Is that I can grant that vulnerable right now. Yeah, I can grant that vulnerable right now, swing, and then swing again, which would be 7. Which should be almost enough to kill, actually. Not quite enough to kill, which kind of sucks, but we're closer. What's max damage here? Yeah, it's still 7, unfortunately.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
Nice thing is that now they're not gonna have a counter if I go for this shit. Barrier, rally, swing for 7. Oh, what am I doing? I have lethal if I'm allowed to do this twice because assuming they can't kill the 3/1, which they might be able to, I think we have an opening here. So kill that, go that. We get him down to 7. We repeat that again next turn, not worrying about them casting any units in the meantime because we just want face damage. Also, Asteral, hello! Welcome in. How's it going? You're here for the Furious Nips? I'm glad. They are quite furious. They are a nip. So on and so forth. They lose. Excellent, we've done it. We won without the Alawi, but we won regardless. Did we get it? I clicked buy too fast. I think we got it. We're fucking in plat 4. Woo, I did it. Yay. Woo! Haha! Okay, I'm done. There's my mini celebration for hitting plat again. Now I can relax and live out the rest of the season at a respectable rank. Also, hello. I'm doing well, assuming you were partly directing that question at me. Yeah. Viewer, this is a Targon Ionia. This is, Selkrasada. Oh, Selkrasada. I'm just saying Selkrasada. I have this whole time, I think. Sorry! Apologies for butchering your name. Okay, this is, Targon Shurima stuns. Take a bonk to the skull with the sun. Via the sun. Also, Incarcious, thank you for the additional deck out as well. Woo! Coming in hot today. So currently, I think I might cap my submissions though, by the way. I, have work tomorrow, so right now we have Aham, we've got Incarcious, we've got Ghost, we've got Roos, and we've got Incarcious. That's 6 submissions left. So I think I will cap it out there. If you send anything into the queue after this, I will be playing it on another stream later in the week. Speaking of later in the week, I'm going to be on every single day this week up until Friday. So Monday, Runeterra, Tuesday, TFT Tuesdays with Kitten. Come through to watch us struggle in gold and TFT. And then Wednesday through Friday, just Runeterra gaming. Busy week. Busy week is good for money, at least. True. I read that initially as good for monkey, and I was like, who is the monkey? But also, yes. Also, monkey need money. Monkey do work. Speaking of monkeys doing work, not that we're looking at actual human beings, and we're looking at Diana Leona, and we're looking at Heavens Align, Lunari Dustbringer, Solari Soldier, Diana, Pale Cascades, 1 Shieldbearer, Sunhawk, Absolver, Hush, Wixands, 3 Priestesses, 2 Sun Guardians, 1 Counterspell, Voice of the Risen, Leona, Moonlit Affliction, Raven, 1 Sunburst, and 2 Winding Lights. So we've got our classic pairing of Diana, Leona, and before I forget, I believe I have cosmetics that I can show off that I have never actually used before because I keep fucking forgetting that they exist. We're doing the corrupted skins, folks. That's what we're doing, and we'll even do the darkened board, even though it's technically Rost's face because it'll match the aesthetic. Corrupted Stella. We're going full corruption. Yeah, let's just do Pantheon. Yeah, let's mix it up with the Pantheon. Everything is vaguely red and looks vaguely infected. And more a single day of overtime on Christmas than you'd normally do in a whole week? God damn. So I say you have to work on Christmas, but like, I would probably do the same thing, honestly, if they offered me that much money. A week's pay in a day? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Google has figured out that sometimes I'll read articles on, like, pay and stuff. So it started doing the thing, where it will recommend to me, like, here are some side hustles you can do to make extra money. And all of them are like, I work nights, or I work 12 hours a day, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to make that much money because I also need more sleep than you are currently offering me. We're gonna wait for Sunhawk-a-doodles. Are you ready for the Sunhawk-a-doodles? I'm ready for the Sunhawk-a-doodle. That's a Seraphine. It doesn't really matter, but I do trigger Daybreak, so fuck it. Bonk. Boopity? That is a Sunburst. I'll fucking take that. I'll take a fucking Sunburst. Let me bank some mana because I top-decked both of my Winding Lights, which is a problem. It's too early, Winding Light. You're very, very beautiful. However, you're also very expensive. You're a pricey bitch. And I can't afford you all the time. I don't have that kind of mana. Almost an hour. It's very rare as possible. Yeah, that is pretty delicious. If it's juicy, we're using juicy and delicious to describe salaries. What a time. As a ballistic bot. Do I care at all? I think I'd like to get rid of that, to be honest. Before it does annoying shit. before it does annoying shittle sticks, I would like to get rid of it. That is our second day break. So this will be third, this will be fourth. That will level. Then we'll have other things to do. Is my general plan of attack here. You have Challenger. I'm gonna just do the Raven. Where's the where's the competition? I don't know. You gave me another fucking sunburst. I'm going to sunburst this guy's whole existence out of the way. Just the whole fucking existence. That's fine. If you take 5, I'll take that. They really want that bot. They really don't want to touch the Robin yet, which I will accept. There's a drum solo. Here we fucking go. Now you know how to stack fast spells. Ladder is in some trouble now. You figured it out! Yes! Also, if you haven't done them yet, I find the challenges that they give you to teach you mechanics actually kind of useful. Some of them are very specific, and some of them feel like an entirely different animal than Magic does, even after it's tried explaining things to you. But I found those just as like a nice primer when I started of just like, oh, so that's how you want this mechanic to work. I let go of your previous job. Well, the overtime play was quite tummy thick. The hours were sitting misfit signals. And the normal pay was just giving you waifu energy. And the work conditions were a nope. And you're happier now? As long as you're happier now, fucking counts. Attack order mattering was a tough one to understand at first. Also, yeah. And also be wary of life gain. You can't go over 20, which as a Magic player, I was quite disappointed to find out. What was my other point? Lifesteal has to strike and you can't go to negatives. The second you hit 0, you're done.
To shine like the sun, you must burn
Like I
like...
was being described as waifu energy, you're strangely about it.
The dawn has arrived.
That's a good schmackin'.
The sun's
I think I do
splendor
still want to
reveals.
challenge it, but it's a nice smackus for now. This gives me a little bit of a boost here. The Dianes. You're making a... Oh, you're dealing a damage. That's fine. Yeah, that's I think pretty much fine. Who do we want to have activate their effect? If I activate this effect, can I just go with that? I think I just like the boost in general. Yeah, I think I just like the boost in general. There is a way to go over 20. Are you talking about Gorlith? Because if you're talking about Gorlith, I've tried that so many times, and it has actually worked. But yeah, normally you can't do that. Normally it will not permit you to do so. It was a wage for them, but not a wage you want to settle with and meet your parents! This is not the wage where you're like, yeah, I've got it settled. Okay, so we got a Bonkus. We have a McBonkus. We have lethal, because we're looking at 17 damage, right? 9, 12, yeah, 17. Or the way I was doing it, we have 12 and 5, whichever, however you'd like to count this shit, we have lethal. So they need a body. If they don't have a body, they're dead, or unless they can kill something there. They do have a little mixed booty, which means I don't have lethal. Which means I'm gonna go with everything else, and also try and kill Aphelios, because fuck that. I don't want that getting moons. I don't want it mooning me for the rest of the game. No moons, thank you very much. If only I could also have snuck out a Winding Light, but that's fine. I don't think they can really hurt my Leona here. If they do ping a barrier, it goes down to 3. If they silence it, that's fine. She's still a 4-6 or something. Whatever it is. There's a high note. So they are bringing her down to a 5-4, but they still trade the champ. They lose a bird, that's totally fine. Get my Birdus. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling! Hope you love that, kids. Hope you love your kids that much when you're a parent. Stupid rich people just exist in a different place of existence. Yeah. Yeah. Seeing how people live is just mind-boggling. There's a really rich neighborhood, like 2 or 3 miles that way. And watching them is just looking at those houses Because sometimes my route from work, when at my old job, would like send me through those hills. Of course, it's the fucking hills, right? Rich people always live in hills. And whenever I see that, I would just be like, your lives are just like so insanely rich. What the fuck? Let's do this. It doesn't.
Defend our sacred ways.
I just have to keep being able to give myself units on the field.
Sunlight blinds.
I don't think there's really else that matters so much as just go with things. If they try to cast a moon weapon on that, like say for lifesteal, we shut it down with another stun, I think, and then we can also cast a Diana. And there's a Death Raven. That's honestly kind of okay. It's unfortunate, but I'll live with it. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but survivable, honestly. We have leveled, so yeah.
We must tell our stories, lest they be forgotten.
Okay. So if I swing now, I think that's not optimal. Pretty sure that's not optimal. So I cannot Priestess and Winding. I have a Hush into a Winding, which is something at least, so that we would be guaranteed more damage. I think we just go for the Winding. Silence that, probably. You stay at home and fatten yourself on garlic bread. These people just treat fines as a suggestion on how to behave. Oh my god, if that isn't fucking real. Alright, well I got a shitload of Overwhelm now. How does that make you feel? You do have 10 mana, which is a lot of mana. I do not mean to discount the power of 10, but also I have a big boy. Also big boy. Is a rich part of the state. Carlos, like, let's go out for lunch. He took me to some place where the food was 80 bucks for lunch? I would have been like, dude, this is just unreasonable. Like, what the fuck is that? That's not really gonna help you, but okay. So we go with everything, and then put the Leona at the end with the thingy, and then we swing, and then it's a game over, I think. Yup, that's -10. They have a Sputtering Song Spinner. They can make stuns out of this. I have pulled a Steel Tempest off of a Sputtering Song Spinner. Which would be not enough if they only find one. 2 mana Purify, maybe? But then they still need to stop just pure units coming through. So I think we're still okay. Because they would also need to turn off the Overwhelm on the Leona, so on and so forth. Suing your landlord to force them to repair or replace your oven just so you can have homemade garlic bread again? I mean, if you don't have a working oven, that's a pretty big life... That's a pretty big quality of life detriment, right? That's -6. They did find 1 damage reduction spell. They did find a troll chant. They did buff their turret. That is our sharp side. It does not matter. It does not matter, but thank you for trying. Okay, goodbye, thank you. Look at my big son, Gordian. He is large, he is in charge. He's doing good. Just had a glass of water and the free bread. You've refused to spend that much on food? Fucking valid. Fucking valid. Today I'm a duck, fetch me water and bread. Waiter, quack, quack, motherfucker. Alright. More wins? Excellent. That was... Selkrasada, yes? Yeah, that was Selkrasada. So we've got Aham now, and then we've got Incarcius, Ghost, Roost, and Incarcius. So, here we go. Moving right along. Okay, Fizz Bandle. Aham. Is this a Tito time? This is a Tito time. I don't really... That's Jazzy Yordles. Is it also Jazzy Yordles? Face Sprout, Fizz, Origami Slicer, Purple Berry Shake, Teemo, Trinket Tray, Clump of Wumps, Proud Pleaser, Entrapment, Mystic Shot, Pokey Stick, 1 Pup, 2 Quills, Paper Tree, Peddler, Clump Wump, Rainbow Fish, Ava, and Papercraft. It is the Jazzy Yordles. I got another shot with this, because I remember my Ava and also all of my champs dying very quickly the last time. So hopefully they'll die less this time. Slaying these matches. So far we're doing great. So far I've gained almost 100 LP in an evening, which is progress. If only I could gain 100 LP every single time I stream, I would be at the top of Masters so quickly. So quickly. That would be like, let's see, I have to get through plat, I have to get through diamond. And then I have to get through how many fucking people are in masters. So it'd be like probably 2 months of streaming, which is about a season. Your landlord is a corporation, so that kind of follow-up is insanely difficult. Your oven and your fridge aren't working? You have a personal freezer and mini fridge? Okay, that's good. That seems quite helpful. That looks like a bot. I know that Sephiroth was probably not a bot, but is that a bot? What's that? I feel like it's like close enough to almost be a person. 54-inch 32? What are they? Are those dimensions? Am I missing something here? What is that? What is that? I want answers. I am a confused. I'm gonna start peddlering. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start peddlering now. Peddler, Schmorkus. No Schmorkus. Okay, we do not Schmorkus in that scenario. Oven isn't working and it took him 2 years to fix a molding floorboard problem. That is a lot of time. That kind of sucks. Also, Weon, hello! Pass with Fizz on 1. Oh yeah, it is Jace Lux, right? Yeah, I probably could have gone with that. I'm so used to just like the one cost instantly dying to something, so I was like, I'll hold it. But yeah, there's probably no reason to hold it. Prank Pokey. You're just dealing a lot of damage. I have a second peddler incoming. I can't prank this turn. But I can hit their face. That seems fine. Because we're gonna have one peddler when my spells are being cast regardless, right? Okay. I really do want that Frank down. I really do want this Frank out. What are you doing? No. Absolutely not, no. Mason Sanchez, definitely a person. Oh, thank you for pointing that out. You are very correct, I think. I think you are very correct. I don't have any spells now. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna try and... Timo? I don't know.
Reporting it.
He's gonna go and then he's probably gonna die to something. That's unfortunate. That is actually not a thing that kills my Timo! Miraculously. Bumps it up to 2 HP in Demacia. Hello, what's going on?
Swiftly.
Sharp sight? No.
Not for everyone.
Okay. They're being horribly rude with the emotes. What a time. At least the rent is cheap. You can stay here with your cat. There's that. That is a pretty good advantage, I think.
In battle.
Being able to stay with your cat, I fucking approve. 8. Can't really drop that low, right? Or at least I'm presuming I can't drop that low. Let's do this. Magical Jury, Intel, Otterpuss. Yeah. Otterpuss again for a unit. That is a level. That is a level off of Timo as well. What'd you think of the deck? Circus Sol Cressada. I liked it, honestly. I haven't played... To be honest, I haven't played a lot of Diana Leona, because I kind of gravitated away from Leona mostly because it used to be just the Leona. It used to be more of the Leona Yasuo meta, but now that she got buffed, it is definitely easier to just like use her as a regular card, which feels a lot better if you ask me. That's unfortunate. That's pretty unfortunate. Nope. I'm gonna do this while I have the time to do it. What is your mastery, actually? 20 and 4. Okay.
A beacon through the dark.
So there definitely used to be different. And I don't think I have really any defenses. I, for some reason, have a bad time trying to draw Timo in this deck. Is 745 because you moved here before the pandemic. The medium for similar is almost twice that. Yeah, I feel like that is a pretty good incentive, honestly, to stay. Yeah, I think I'm just dead here, unfortunately. There's no way I'm living through a fucking shock blast, and the Overwhelm alone. Yeah, there's no way I can live through that on the shot blast alone. Yeah, the Karinas, or the, sorry, not the Karinas, the FFGs were just kind of unfortunately drawn at the wrong time. And that's a super fucking, yeah, I can't go up against Let's Chase with this. Because everything just dies. I feel like it just dies so quickly. Path is like story mode and Labs is like a different format. Gauntlet as well. Yes, Gauntlet is, I will say more specifically that Gauntlet is, the way you can qualify for seasonal tournament if you want to. Like, there's getting to rank, and then there's also getting to Gauntlet, which can qualify you for a position if that's something that you want.
Vandal Scout recruit Ava, ready
So
to
it's like also an extra mode, but it also comes with potentially like bigger benefits.
Replicating the power spike.
Yeah, Path of Champions used to be a product of Labs. Before they took out Labs and replaced Path of Champions, and they brought Labs back, and
Courage, soldiers.
they ended up putting it in again. PTQ and Paper Magic. Whatever that is, yes. Glass knows a little bit more about the Paper Magic formats than I do. Yep. They could also just attack, but they're going the slow way. For no particular reason. They don't need to do that. They're just BMing. They are literally just BMing me at this point. Proton Qualifier. Oh, yeah. That essentially. I don't know why they didn't just open swing. Why do people do that? I have fucking Teemo Fizz. What are you expecting?
We'll get 'em next time, Long
What
Tooth.
the fuck are you expecting? You can't just start out in Gauntlet. Oh, you can! You can just go into Gauntlet. Do be warned that there are format requirements, but you can just go. If you want to do Gauntlet, you can just, boom, Gauntlet. There's no, like, qualifying to get into Gauntlet. You just do it, I think, is how I understand. And then you have to win a certain number of them to get to your placement. But yeah. Anyway, let's try with that again. I need to somehow find fucking attachments early. I don't think my brain likes this curve. That's nut, bro. Hi, nut, bro. I'm gonna have fun saying that for the rest of this match. Nut, bro. What you doing, nut, bro? How's things, nut, bro? I want those later. I did say I wanted attachments, but I don't want them now. I want them in... Why can't I top deck a Teemo also? You'd think one day I'd be able to top deck a fucking Teemo, but apparently that is also banned. Okay. Oop. Pass. Puff gap up! Help! Okay, they have a chime. Oh, they're doing... Oh, I was like, what are the chimes for? That's what the chimes are for. I'm surprised they didn't kill that little last breath guy. Okay. I'll take it, though. There's a face sprout.
Time for the main.
There's the Draven. You think they have survival skills? I don't think I really care if they have survival skills.
There was a little fella asking for me.
I think we just let the Draven do its thing. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about the weapon. We've got the Puff Cap Peddler McGowan. As an origami slicer. That didn't pop anything. I could make my fucking Peddler elusive, which is not exactly what I'm going for here. Top deck me something. Top deck me a thing. 9 to 15 shrooms. 13 HP. There's a fizz. I kind of don't mind the fizz, actually. There's a rumble. They're discarding everything. It made a Scrappy's Parts of Palooza. Granted a random keyword. Oh, Scrappy's part. I forgot Parts of Palooza was something that they fucking made this season. What? Oh yeah, okay. Granted a random keyword. That could actually get kind of scary. Not gonna lie. But I don't hate it, I think. Is there any point in popping the spell shield off of that? I'm kind of assuming no, to be honest. Kind of assuming that there isn't. So I don't really think I can argue with it, can I? I'm also not gonna flow with the crowd pleaser super easily at this point. Boing! Boing! There's your chump wump. You block. You do blocky things, which is fantastic. Thank you for blocking. They're probably just gonna go with attack, of course. There's a puff cap. There's a puff cap peddler. There's a discard into a yordle. What's its keyword gonna be? Please don't hit elusive or any shit like that. Please don't hit elusive. Tough is great. Overwhelm is painful. Lifesteal's a bitch. That's a Dune Hopper mech that also got augment, which is, fun facts, one of the less useful augments that you could have acquired. So I'll take it. That works for me. Who's dealing the most damage? Honestly, you are at this point. You're dealing a lot of damage. I'm down to 4 HP. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, that's down to 3. I don't want to lose a fizz. I feel like I have to lose a fizz. Let's see, 9. Fuck it, we'll brave it at 4. Fuck it! We'll live at 4, right? We're gonna live at 4. Definitely possible versus Noxus. Noxus has never had a Nexus damage in its whole existence. See? 4 Noxus! For the glory of Noxus! Yay, Noxus glory! Woo, things!
Come on.
Ah! The level!
Hit that red line.
Affirmative.
Hi, Rumble.
Face smashing
Bye,
levels.
Rumble.
Maximum.
My face hurts. Rumble, my face hurts, and I think it's your fault. I think it is pretty much your fucking fault here. Okay, that is 19 on 31 cards. That's not going to do me a whole lot here. There's a Fury Horn for free, which is just rude. Just rude. And it got Challenger, which is extra no good, very bad. That is an extra no good, very bad, and I don't appreciate it. Rainbow Fish on something here gives me 5 and 2, which is 7, plus some Shroom and Crowd Pleaser effects potentially, which I think is my only shot at trying to push lethal at this very moment. So I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So it will be 5 and 2, which is 7 plus 2, which is 9 damage. There's just a pokey stick. That does mean you have a higher probability of drawing a puff cap. No?
Face smashing levels.
You drew
Maximum.
a puff cap. Excellent. That's not doing as much as this is by itself.
I've always been a fun guy.
So we're gonna go with that. Down to 4. Minus a pokey stick. So down to 8. And whatever they draw here, which is probably not going to be nearly enough. Nope. Okay. I need Scout Teemo, and I'm just apparently unable to find Scout Teemo ever at all. What in the hell? Okay, so I have a Mystic Shot, which doesn't do what I need it to do right now. I can't force them to draw. Flow is never triggered. Rainbow Fish Telescope. I mean, Telescope has a chance of giving me a thing. It's not going to be enough at this mana, but it could give me a thing potentially. Give me a 3 cost! I have time to cast it into who knows how much impact is happening. Nope. Nope. What are our puff caps? 22 on 27. I need to find Teemo. I can't find Teemo in time. I need him in opening. Fuck the Fizz. I keep finding Fizz. I just need draw. I'm short on Shrooms, and I'm short on draw, and I'm short on Teemo. Let's try it one more time here. If we keep F1 mana? Wait, what do you mean? Is this a reference to something that I'm not getting? Probably. Also, Venetius, hello, welcome back. They live at 1. The problem generally seems to be that they're living at like a few HP. No, I don't want Fizz. Fuck the Fizz. I don't want Fizz. Fizz is no. That's also a no. But at least I have ways of generating puff caps without Teemo. But god damn it, my draws suck. There's the purple berry. Great for Teemo. Don't fucking have it. Hello. How's it going? Mr. Streamer. I'm a Mr. Streamer now? I'll take it. Did my Celicorn just bleed, by the way? What the fuck is that shit? Was it bleeding? Why was it bleeding? It's not allowed to fucking bleed. What? Yeah, if you click it, it bleeds. I didn't realize that. That's unfortunate. That is pretty fucking unfortunate. Mr. Miss. Mr. Miss. That is the best one. I like it. Also, I'm genuinely just giving you shit. No shame at all. No, thank you. You have dragoons. I don't like the dragoons. You have an Eclipse Dragon Revna? Okay, so there's probably 2 in the deck, right?
Follow.
Sure. Okay. Is a mean and fickle creature. It is. It's very unpredictable. You never know exactly what's going on with it. Carda's Bustled Surge. Remind me which card the... Excuse me, which card the Surge is again? Because I know there's the drum solo that's draw. There's the Teemo finally. Again on turn 5. Not exactly what I was looking for. Let's just cast Burst, I think. We need to wait for the Anivia to strike, of course. 5 after the turn. Oh, right, that card. Yes. Yeah, this is one a viewer submitted. It doesn't have the Surge in it, but I see the argument, to be honest. What to all enemies in the Nexus? I want to hold that for Teemo, to be honest with you. Fae, portals. I kind of like the Fae, honestly. Yeah, I'll take this thing for 4 damage. Right, and this gives us the Spell Shield Cat. The Hungry Owl Cat. If I can find a good attach. I forgot the last time because I sacrificed it. I forgot the last time you can put this on... You can put a Rainbow Fish or something like that, and it is technically a little bit safer because of the Spell Shield. I don't know what they're waiting for. They're just, like, staring at my board for some reason. Why are you just staring at my fucking board? Like, fucking, come on, let's go. Let's do stuff. Come on, let's do stuff. It's time to do stuff. Let's keep doing stuff. Have you heard that it is time for stuff? Please, none of the stuff that involves killing me, though. That would suck a lot a bit. So if we cast a clump of Wumps, we do actually get a level Teemo, but that also means I'm not just going for the attack here. That's just a fucking rampy dude. That's unfortunate, but I'll take it. That's a level Teemo. They have things like Star Shaping in hand, which they can, of course, cast and overheal with at the moment, which I don't love at all whatsoever. I'm gonna buff that, to be honest. They have a freeze. They need 2 of those in order to stop the Teemo damage from occurring. So that's 40-something puff caps in there. Okay, yeah, 46. Which is good, except Anivia is about to kick my shit in a lot of it, which is bad. There's another clump of Wumps. I'm gonna just, I think, do everything I can this turn. That does 1 to everything, so we need to block with the 1/1 anyway. Take that too, I guess. Yep. Ava Achiever is
It's just
kind of nice here. Let's see. 30 cards, 16 HP. I'm tempted to do this because they're probably. And then Ava next turn. That might have been too slow because I want to try and bait something out so that I at least have a chance of duplicating my stuff. Okay, so that is wouldn't have been able to kill the Ava Achiever anyway.
more for my collection.
Would have always killed the team, even if I had Purple Bear. The only thing that would have kept him alive is Stress Defense, which I don't believe is in here. Hi everyone. Good talking with you. This Darius challenge isn't making any sense. What is it asking you to do? Because it will ask you to do weird shit sometimes. Honestly, another Fae to make a thing, to make a blocker, level them up, and you guess that's it? Oh, yeah, it just wants you to strike. It just wants you to do the strike. Let's Ava Achiever.
This makes perfect.
It's not, I think it's just way too slow now. It is 55 puff caps, but I don't think it's enough. 58 puff caps, sorry. They didn't draw any. They didn't draw any! They didn't draw anything! They didn't draw any of the things that I needed them to draw. Anivia will level next turn. Anivia is less of a concern than me just surviving, which, if they're allowed to get to 10, I don't think I do. So here's the bit where I just kind of hope that they don't have anything to kill Ava. I should have cast a Quick Quill, and I just didn't for some reason. They're also killing their Anivia, which respawns now, so we're pretty fucking dead. Yeah, build up before he batters with the enemy Nexus. Oh, so his level up condition is that your opponent's Nexus is below 10, or is 10 or below. It's probably just expecting you to get that Nexus to that point with other units before you actually have the Darius do anything. Because that's what it sounds like it's telling you to do. Or at least that would be my guess.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Yeah. Nope. Yep, nope. Yep, no. Yep, nope. Goodbye, world! I was beaten by a chicken! Not the chicken! It was a chicken of doom! They're drawing so few cards, so few puff caps, it's just kind of annoying. Prompt, you think it's glitched? Oh, is it not giving you a success upon completion? That's a little bit weird. Why are they only drawing one? They should be drawing about 3. They should be drawing about 3. Unlucky, though. Unlucky with this. I think I just have trouble, like, there was no trouble getting the number of puff caps here. There was trouble forcing draw. I feel like I need to put in maybe an insider knowledge or something, or even just like Hex Core Foundry. I know there's Papercraft Tree in here, but like maybe just a Hex Core, just so that they actually see shrooms one day. Because I don't think it's working. At least it's not working for me up to this point. We got unlucky with the caps. Very, very unlucky. The first 2, I don't think we had enough. That last one, just they never top decked anything that I needed them to. But thank you for the submission regardless. We're moving on. Incarcius, Ghost, Rosario, and Incarcius. I've got you guys up next, and then I'll be heading out for the day. So we've still got probably at least an hour or so. Okay. You were Incarcius. TF does something with Shadow Isles. Bilgewater SI. A dark and vast ocean. Which is just my depression. Fun facts. But this time we're going to be casting the parts of the depression. Gar, Jagged Butcher, Pool Shark, Quietus, Elise, Fortune Croaker, Gliss Beyond, Mariah Warden, Vile Feast, Castaway, Unending Wave, the draw card. Just kind of nice, honestly. Did I not make all of them? Oh. I thought I clicked all the ones I needed. Purchase failed? What do you mean purchase failed? I own whatever. Twisted Fate, Zap Sprayfin, and Eye of Nakagaboros. So we got draw. We got draw. We got draw, we got Elise, and we got Go Hard. So it's a little bit of, like, aggro. It's a little bit of swarm and a lot of bit of draw. And then hopefully TF just wins us the game. I don't have a lot of removal. Yeah, I don't have a lot of removal, nor do I have a lot of duplication. It's just pack your bags? I guess if we're drawing enough, we can find pack your bags relatively easily. Okay. Let's try it out. That is Gwen Vane. So we're about to see a lot of hallowed procs, and I don't like that. Maybe could have kept a spray fin, but I actually like this curve more anyway, so I think we're fine. Am I ever triggering Plunder? I feel like I'm not going to be triggering Plunder too often, right? 2 or less power. That does not apply to any of their units. Yeah, this is... When am I triggering Plunder?
Knows me name.
Like, never. Is this just supposed to be a good 1-drop? Because I feel like I'm never going to see it. I feel like I'm never going to see this thing actually become a 3/3. Castaway is next turn. Go hard is nice now. We do have quiet as go hard. Both kill. So I think I sort of want to wait on a couple of them. That's fine. Okay, so I can drain with the go hard after combat resolved. We're going to be hallowed regardless. We're going up to 19. We just draw. Okay, so this is just for the 1-drop purpose then. So you already get the go hard effect. Doesn't matter. We don't need the drain. We'll live without it. Boom! Copies. Okay. Let's do Elise.
There's nothing to fear.
They might have a 3/1 here. Phantom Butler.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's a Vane level of unfortunate. There's a TF. Thank you, TF. So TF into Fortune, or into Castaway into Fortune seems fine. It's gonna forge itself. It's gonna do shenanigans. I don't want it to do shenanigans. I can block it still, though, to be fair. Yeah, I'm just gonna withdraw, honestly. There is nothing to fear. TF will show us the way. I'm a little afraid. It is Vane. I'm a little afraid of the Vane. That's fine. It doesn't have fearsome. We're still blocking. Should have cast a Glimpse Beyond on something. We can't quiet us anything except for our own units. There's your quietus. That is unfortunate. So I'm gonna draw anyway. Just so we have cards. There's an Elise, there's a Castaway again, neither of which are exactly what I'm looking for, and they still achieve their goal of getting the TF dead as a doornail. Which sucks! It sucks that TF is gone. Sorry, TF! Kinda needed you for shit. That is a 1-mana thingy, which I don't like whatsoever. No thank you. Pan of Pain.
But this looks fun too.
4/1 with tough. Elise dies instantly. There's a Cataclysm. Can't stop that from happening. It does die. So that's fine.
No dessert? No. Had loggerheads, eh?
There's no way in hell they block that. Unless they have a buff for the veins. Just gonna go with this. We keep drawing. I can Fortune Croaker this, unless they do block it. That's fine. You don't save any damage doing it in that order. That was fucking stupid. You drain after combat has resolved, so that you can actually watch it do something. That is annoying, though. 5 damage, Vane is gonna level. That's fine. Until we cast Pack Your Bags 4 times this game. I'll do my best, but we're not finding it. And I think the vein is gonna be faster than us. Yeah, the vein is just faster than we are. On a new wave. This should help. That should help a lot. Thank you for equipping Piltover Castaway. There's an Eternal Dancers. Can't kill any of those things with the Quiet. The Quiet is just kind of fucking useless in this useless in the matchup. Left attack first. What is the point of the challenge? You're confused. Your leftmost card always goes first. Or always strikes first. So you have to be a little aware of that when you're swinging in. None of that was exactly what I was looking for. What does that revive? It revives 2-1, which is not super exciting. The Bane, however, is a bit of a threat because Eternal Dancers is going to keep going forever. How much damage can I just wait to have happen? That is annoying as shit, but at least it's ephemeral. I'll just take the 4 damage and look at the consequences. Yeah.
You dare!
This.
Where do you stand on cold
Eventually we
shots?
will finish drawing. There are 2 more go hards in there. Just need to find the fucking copies. Okay. Passing. Tumble is at 3. Tumble is at 2. There's a Quietus. There's a Jagged Butcher. Once again, the Quietus not really doing anything. Unfortunately. Let's try this. There's a Zap Spray Fin. Sure. I can not toss this one to the fucking trash pile like the other one. Yada yada yada. That's fine. I could have drained, but I do want the Zap. It's gonna run out of weapons eventually, right? It is going to run out of options in the end. Let's do this.
Keep up, keep up.
We still have an attack. There's a go hard. Great timing. Or at least I'm gonna say okay-ish timing. I need to get rid of the thing. That's a Gwen. I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm fucking dead. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything about that. It's gonna be doubling, but it's not leveled yet actually, so I might just go for the 2-1 for the reduction of units that are gonna be hitting my face at this point. I also could have removed it with the Quietus. I should have drained something else and Quietus that actually. I made the Quietus less useless. And again, that doesn't. It's annoying, but sure. We've got 23 cards left. We have 25. So half the deck is gone, effectively. I finally got the plunder off the Jagged Butcher! There's progress. There's a thing. Okay, bye, Quietus. You've been fucking useless. There's another go hard. Okay. So, I have found a third go hard. They found that, which is just terrible. Just absolutely terrible. Do not recommend. There's a Jagged Butcher and a Mirai Warden, neither of which are exactly what I wanted. But okie dokie. Quietus can get rid of the equipment. Oh, yeah, that's true. I just completely forgot about that secondary effect. Probably should have used it. Kinda don't give a shit. I kinda just want to be done with this one. But also, Puma, hello! Welcome to the chat! What's going on? Alright, yada yada yada, yada yada yada, you have Scout, yada yada yada. I don't want to deal with this. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please just let me out. You can't glimpse that! I have seen 2 glimpses, you can't glimpse that one! How long ago did I play Arena? I stopped around Oko, Throne of Eldraine, and then like I went back during Kamigawa a little bit just to see what the cards were, and then I didn't buy anything because I was like, it's fucking expensive, and I don't feel like it right now, Magic. We are dead, but that means I can go next. Hooray! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! How did you do the TF and you murdered him?
I shall leave my tool.
Thank you, thank you. It's an open swing. Why don't you just fucking open swing? There's no reason not to open swing. Why aren't you open swinging? Why not just open attack? Why do you refuse to attack with your champions? Why do people do this? Why don't you just go with everything? I don't understand. Why? Why not go with the Vayne? You're winning anyway. Why do you hold her back? What the fuck is the point of that bullshit? Don't do that. Why don't people attack with their champions?
One stitch at a time. We'll
Every
make something
single
happen
goddamn
you.
day, I see someone who is overly conservative with their champions. Just go! Just go! You have overwhelm, just go! Force lethal! Push lethal! Why aren't you pushing as much lethal as you could be, you moron? Jesus! Anyway, sorry, that's my daily rant about my fucking stupid ass opponents. Oh, catharsis. Let's try this again. Fucking morons. Fucking idiots. Same way after came out with Alchemy and Wizard's Predatory way of leeching from your Wally got burnt out and decided to give Runeterra a try. Yeah, Runeterra, I think personally has the best free-to-play model. You don't have to pay for it like you do for Hearthstone or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, God forbid, Magic. I don't know how Gwent works. I've never played Gwent, but you can literally farm Runeterra until you have a full collection. It will just take you a while. Suicides your champions into everything and anything. Okay, but like if you have an open attack, why wouldn't you just use your open attack? Like, come on, folks. It's not that fucking difficult. It's the Viego players who fucking piss me off the most, and then whenever I see it in anyone else, I'm just like, no, that's wrong. Like, yes, you're not supposed to attack with Viego if there is a chance that he will die before the strike resolves. There was no strike not resolving. Jesus. Math is for blockers. Let me do math. This is the only time where I'll say, let me do the fucking math. God fucking damn it. No, absolutely nothing about League of Legends to start off you guys silly questions. Do not worry about it. Do not worry at all about silly questions. I didn't play League at all before I started this game, so I was in the same boat of, I don't know what's going on. But the cards effects are pretty, and it's a card game, so I can probably figure it out, right? Obsessed with the color pie, but the cost of MTG and MTGA was always too high. Did you guys see the fucking $1,000 proxy packs that they're printing or whatever the fuck it is? God dang it. Why? I saw that they were like sort of reprinting Black Lotus, and I was like, are you kidding? You're lying to me, right? And they were lying. They were literally lying. They're lying in so many regards because they want to squeeze money out of like 0.011% of the population who actually plays Magic. Which is just like, get the shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. I just want packs, okay? I was already too tempted by the fucking Dominaria collector's boxes. And you can't use it legally. Exactly. It's just like, why do you expect me to spend $1,000 for that? That's not worth. You can't bamboozle me into thinking that is worth. You cannot. I know I've been bamboozled out of other things, but you can't bamboozle me out of that one, okay? I will still spend $100+ on a box if it's a set that I really like, but that's a different problem. That's a different issue. Alright, TF. You gonna draw me cards, TF? TF, my friend, you gonna draw me cards? Are you ready to draw me cards? You are. You are so ready to draw me cards. I'm ready for that card draw, buddy. I'm ready for you to top deck me exactly what I'm looking for. It's a fake reprint and why? The community is not happy about that. I saw some of the, like, feedback about it when I saw the announcement. Because I read an article and I was like, this seems like absolute bullshit. And then I saw some of the responses like, yeah, I have no emotional inclination to go back to Magic just for what the people who make the game are doing. I will admit I do have an impulse to go back to the game just because it is unfortunately Magic the Gathering, and I have yet to leave the cult of Magic the Gathering, and I don't think I ever will because it's Magic. But yeah, it's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. I just wanted to play a fun card game with cool mechanics and consistent wording. Proxies! Trashed all of the hosts and it was so cringe. In the article I was reading, they literally just had screenshots of the chat as the announcement was happening, and it was just like, Lamau, what are you doing? We're not paying for this the whole way through. And which, you know, is accurate, and also I think correct, to be honest with you. Proxies. Proxies. Also, Mash, I have an unfortunate announcement for you. If you do continue playing Runeterra, if you do play Runeterra, I will warn you that the wording is inconsistent as fuck. Like, if you're thinking in the magic vein of, oh, there will consistently be mechanics for X things, you are wrong. And they will never be consistent. And you will never find consistency. And other words that you think, oh, that's fucking obvious, bro. It's not fucking obvious. And they will lie to you.
Hey, I've done more with less.
If a card says up to, there is a card that in this game that I absolutely fucking hate because its wording doesn't make sense in the context in which you actually cast it. And it gets worse from there. I think that is one of my biggest criticisms of this game. I actually don't have an issue with a lot of its mechanics, but I do have a fucking issue with the way that they describe things that they think are happening in the game. Because a lot of it just doesn't feel right, if you ask me. A lot of it just feels fucking dead wrong. And also, attachment and equipment, despite being different words, do apply to the same mechanic. So, good fucking luck! Gets more and more muddled with every new champ release, but you have your own ideas on them. I don't understand the faction identities in Runeterra. Oh! They are a little... They're pretty amorphous, regardless. I would say. Because they also move around and change allegiances sometimes, which, as you can imagine, gets kind of messy. Also, they just cast an astral protection on stuff, and I don't like it, because now it's an 8-8. Now it's an 8-8, and they still have a Zenith Blade and stuff, and I disapprove. I'm unhappy about that. There's a pain. Okay.
There's plenty of killing
Okay.
there.
I'm gonna drain the dragon. Am I gonna drain the dragon? I'm gonna drain the dragon. I just need something here to smack. I must take out my anger somewhere. And if it is on the dragon, so be it. It will be on the dragon. Could I have a TF that lives? No. I'd really like a living TF. They seem useful. They seem like things that I would like to have. Day 2 of Runeterra video and sounds like magic but no wallet burn. Yeah, I would say that it's a little similar. But no wallet burn. You do get to keep your wallet. Which, you know, pretty good. Keeping the wallet. That's a 10-10. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
I don't like it. Put that 10-10 away. I'm taking 7 damage. Plus the tumble. I'm taking like 14 damage. I'm taking, oh no, plus 9. It's 7 and I'm taking 16 damage and I can't do anything about it, which is unfortunate. That's a draconic fucking band because why the fuck not? Oh Lord, please help. Send help. Someone send help. Not the Lord. Somebody. I don't care who it is. I don't believe in God. Just somebody, please. Help! That's not help! That's not enough help! I need more help than that!
Purge with
Help! Just please help! Ah!
Don't need tools for this.
Ah! 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 Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, I've never
I will
met anyone
cease.
like you.
I will cease with the Angie Dragon. Oh, right, they can't actually rally the tumble this turn. Right, because mechanic. Because mechanic. It doesn't matter.
Keep up.
It does not matter nearly enough. There's a glimpse beyond. Thank you, Crimson Bloodletter, not really. At least you now have 3 HP as well. Have money and play your card game. Once had to thank your abusive overlord Wizards of the Coast, but Tommy is a free elf. Runeterra gave you the sock of financial freedom. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. I guess technically it matters. I don't. It's an 11-11, so if I block with a 3-3, I take 3 damage. Or 8 damage. I take 8 damage currently, assuming they don't have even more buffs for that fucking thing. So I'm gonna just draw a card. I'm gonna draw a card. Or 2 cards, actually, because that's how Glint's Beyond works, unless they have a strike. In which case I eat shit. It did not eat shit. It got me a Jagged Butcher and a Go Hard. Okay. We like Go Hard. We do. Also, that still doesn't have Overwhelm. Oh, I'm thinking it has Overwhelm when it doesn't, actually. That is good news. That is excellent. That is excellent, fantastic news. Oh, you're breaking down the factions. That honestly helps. Dobby isn't free in Runeterra. Just keep drawing. I will try. I found another Go Hard, which I think is good. Yeah? I think that's pretty good. That definitely has a barrier on it, but I like how it was just fucking hiding it. And I'm supposed to remember that it has a barrier on it. That's a fun new mechanic. Forcing you to remember that it has a barrier. Oh god! Oh, it's a Go Hard! Oh shit, okay, alright, I like that. We like things like this. That's pretty neat petite. That's a neat petito. Also, Mash, thank you for the follow. I hope you've been enjoying your time here, and also hopefully that me and the chat have actually helped you learn a little bit about the madness of Runeterra. Dobby plays Warhammer. Dobby knows only debt. In Runeterra, Dobby is possessed by Darkin. These are very dramatic statements, I gotta say. So I have a double Go Hard. I think I am going to go as hard as possible. I don't really care. I mean, I do care about Tumble and Bane and stuff, but I think I just want to reduce the number of things I have to look at on that side of the board. And hopefully they've used all of the fucking Zenith Blades that they can. Which, now that it only grants Overwhelm for the round, Overwhelm for the round, such a more manageable card. I was playing Pantheon Shyvana when that shit was just grant like across the board, and that was kind of bullshit. Alright. I will gain HP. And you will not gain HP. So that's the game plan. I gain HP while you fucking don't, bitch. That's the whole strategy here. That's the whole shindig. I'm trying real hard to get this shindig done. I just need to hold on to things. Oh, I have more blockers. This is good. You can only punch me with the 12-12 so many times. This is a dramatic statement. This is an equally dramatic reaction. Amazing. Such drama in my chat. This is what I like to cultivate. Oh, cultivate. Chat drama, yes!
My shield is yours.
Instead, you drank all day. I mean, I don't know how to give you game motivation, but I can try. Look at that vein! Someone needs to kick that vein shit in. And it's trying to be me right now, but it's going poorly. So maybe you can do better. Hey! That was probably the least hype speech I could have ever given someone. Glass is laughing at me in the background, so I think I did a banger of a job. I think I did the best job I possibly could have. For me, open up your work laptop, then you get instant motivation to do anything else. That's great tips also. That's also a hot tip. Yeah, okay. Have a Jagged Butcher for no reason other than help. My main reason is help, followed by a please send help. It made you smile? Excellent. That's all we need, really. That's all we need here. What's your next move? Is it a pain pot? Is it the pain pot? Usually my pot does not give me pain, but there's always time for new things. Where's your Pantheon, by the way? I'm also being very la-di-da, don't need to worry about anything. Pantheon's fucking leveled somewhere, and that's going to be very bad. That's just going to be very awful and terrible and no good.
Every last monster will be purged.
Where is it? Where's the Pantheon? It's going to have so many keywords. Like, it's going to have so many keywords. Like, all of the keywords. What does the queue look like? The queue looks like, at the moment, Ghost, Roosin, and Karshus. So there are 4 left after this submission. I'm going to do this. Because I can. And there's a Saga Seeker who has equipment. You have equipment. You have a pot of pain. You have a dragon. I'm gonna destroy the draconic bands so that she is smaller. Not very small, but smaller. We like the smaller Bane. Please send help. Please send help and draw. I've tried to find draw and I found some draw and I need more of it. Oh god, there's another free attack thing and an Elise. That's not what I was hoping for. Okay, well, I can deal 3 and 5, which is 8, and then I have a lot of damage to make up for, and we are not quite drawing the ego hearts yet again. Zero Mana tumbles! End up working at 1 a.m. and watching L's. Don't do work, watch my stream is not advice I will ever give anybody. Do work, then watch stream. Delayed gratification and all that bullshit that you were told that you were supposed to learn when you were 10 or whatever, and that I'm like, haha, executive dysfunction will never let me do that. That's for normies. That's one, and there's a lot of work you need to get done. You won't be doing anything though. Yup, that's the mentality. That's been the mentality for like the last 3 weeks, to be honest with you, of just like, I can ignore my responsibilities, no? I can just turn those off until until the future date. I'm so dead. I'm gonna lose my spray fins. My little spray boys. Could I draw anything, please? Something, just to, specifically a pack your bags. I forget where that's at, but I think I might have another one. After casting one, or it's already there. I can give the next one quick attack.
I pull the strings.
Oh, true. I should have buffed by additional 2. It wouldn't have been lethal, but yeah, I just fucking missed that fix him on the 2-1. I even thought of it the previous turn, and then I didn't do it. I don't know why they aren't casting their tumble. That seems like just a useless move to not cast the tumble. We get draw, and we get a body. That's very good. Unless their top deck was a Pantheon, which should be very bad. Your job sucks. Nah, that doesn't help. That is a cataclysm. I'm gonna draw cards because I can. And I can see everything that's in your hand. And we top deck to pack your bags. And I think that's enough because they can't heal. Yes. Yes! By the skin of my fucking teeth! Oh, my teeth hurt. Oh, teethies, they are hurty. Okay, goodbye, thank you! Thank you for waiting for me to draw cards and things! Whee! Should have attacked with the tumble while you had it in hand. I don't know why you didn't do that! But okay, easy.
Now we feast.
Thank you! Excellent. Beating up fucking bottom of plat. Feels great. Ghost, I have 2 decks from you. One that you sent before and one new one that you sent today. Roos, you gave me a challenge to build a Noxus deck, and then in Karchus, you gave me one more submission. So I'm gonna do that in that order. Right now, we've got Ghost up with a couple of things. Also, Fading Black Rose, howdy. Glad to see that you are also alive. Welcome back, alive person. Been working since college and you're afraid to go back to the job hunting process. Yo, okay, so fun story time. I worked the same job for 3 years after I graduated also, and end of like a year and a half into the 2-year mark, and then I spent another year, so just over 3. It really started to drain my soul a little bit because I felt like I wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't where I wanted to ultimately end up. I also was starting to feel like the field that I picked was maybe not necessarily 100% the right fit, especially the place I was working at the time. But I also understand the fear of the job hunting process because it's fucking intimidating because interviews are a skill, resumes are a skill, writing all of those emails and communications is a fucking skill, and it's something that you don't get practice with unless you're in the process, so it's hard to work up like the motivation to start that process. And for me, I also suffer a lot of anxiety in the middle of it because I'm like, oh god, what if they think I'm stupid? What if I don't know what they want me to know? What if it somehow gets back to my employer and they're like mad about it for some reason? So I also get like not wanting to do any of that. Somewhere while looking for a job, it can be daunting. Everything is saying is like you 1000%. my recommendation would be go to try and find something new. But I also know how terrifying that can fucking be. Because you're just like, I have, at least in my situation, it was like, I have security here. I have something that I can cling to, and it pays me enough money to survive, and I don't hate it. But that's also like not where you want to be long term. Like, you don't want to not hate something forever, because then it's just like, well, it could be better. It worked out for me, luckily, of like, I kind of had something come up that was just like, no, this sounds like a really good opportunity. So I just kind of rolled with it. But yeah, I understand the trepidation about that. Anyway, that was the end of my story time. Swain Bandle. Is this a swar? I'm gonna see if it's a swar. Is it a swar? It is not a swar. It's a swana. A swara. A swara, a swana, a whatever the fuck it is. Grip shot, flock, conchologist, disintegrate, junk construct, Nora, pokey stick, arachnoid sentry, dead sand, wallop, elude travelers, portalpalooza, swain, minimorph, and 3 leviathans. So we just have non-combat damage, draw, and portals. And 2 minis. Okay. I need to remember that our removal is minis. And otherwise, it's just little pings and stuff. Is there fervors, or is it just... Oh, it's just Death Sand, Sentry, and Stuns. Okay. Because sometimes I think there's a fervor when there's not, and that ends up being awkward scenarios, honestly. You work from home 100%, which is nice, but it's so stressful all the time. But since it's your only job, you don't have anything to compare it to, so you're like, what if I'm the issue and my job isn't terrible? I would say that it is almost definitely your job. I think it really depends on the working culture and the work you're doing and like the company that you're involved in, because all of those can have like such a huge impact. It's Swanora. It's not Swara. What about Nain? Nawain. That doesn't work at all. Bubbles the Blue with the Vayne Gwen Lucian. That sounds painful and like it rallies, and I don't like it. I don't want it. I will try and cast a construct, and then I will try and cast a Conchi Boy, and then I will try to discard a Vayne or something, or an Eternal Dancers or whatever that they've got over there happening. Smack it. Pass it. Construct it. Okay, boom. It's a 2/2. Oh, I forgot its name already. It's Marv, right? Is its name Marv? It's Marv. Hi, Marv. How you doing, Marv? Marv, how's it going? Marv, tell me about your fucking day, bro. Marv, how are you feeling? How are you as Marv feeling this morning? That's a glimpse beyond. Fuck! Fuck, it's a glimpse beyond! Also, Tatsigi, always. I may be a Runeterra streamer, but I will always give you unsolicited life advice if you ever ask for it. Or if you ever start a discussion, I will go into a diatribe about my own experiences that may or may not be relevant. Yay! I'm sure that's what you all wanted. Some random young person being like, here's how to live your life! Okay, there's a 2/3, there's the bye-bye harrowing, there's the fucking foyer, foyaya, yada, blah, blah, don't want it to be around card. What else are we here for? What else are we here for? I don't know. But thank you for being here regardless. Truly, truly magical. And you know, I can always be called upon to offer more terrible inspiration to play Runeterra. Giving when it comes to your own life, it's like, Yep, it's just like, I'm sorry, was I supposed to do something? Was I supposed to understand things about how my own life works? Haha! Joke's on you, nope. I should have held that for a Gwen. And I didn't. I can actually poke it and flock it, though. I can poke and flock, regardless. And I think a poke and flock will be good. That is a fat unit! That's a fat fucking unit is what that is. And I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna disagree. Do we effectively disagree? We do. Excellent. How's our Swain doing? 2 of 12. Awful. Simply awful. We are currently holding tempo, though, a little bit, which seems good and fun. Could please kill a construct. You're probably going to kill the 3-2, but I'm surprised you didn't kill the 3-2 there. Why would you not kill the 3-2? I am confused, but okay. You're still down to 9. Also, denying the Siphoning Strike is an excellent play. Because it's such a powerful card that when you get rid of it, it's just like, yeah, I've done a thing. I would also like to not see another one of those things, but okay. Scrap Key! Hunt the Weak and Disintegrate. I actually... This is probably the stupidest play, but I really want to pop a Hunt the Weak just to annoy them. Just to piss them off. I would love to annoy them. I'm also going to deny them draw if at all possible, because no thank you. That will be 2 glimpses out of the way, so they probably don't have any more. Helps the Swain level anyway. It was dying regardless. We can cast this to hopefully get make their hand even worse at this point. Yeah, denying draw and discarding a card feels pretty good. They don't have any followers. Oh, they don't have any followers. It's all spells. That's good info. That's good info. They do have a lot of fucking of those ghastly bands, though, which is bad. That's just bad info. What did they find? They found a Gwen. I disagree. I disagree. I don't think so, bitch. No thanks. Stop that. No, no. And I stacked it correctly, right? Yep. Disintegrate into the death hand. Boom. Effect. Boom. Removal. I don't know how to get rid of all of those, though. That is a bit of an annoyance. So that one becomes large, so we block that one. We take 2. I could kill a construct to try and draw a better portal. How's our Nora? Absolutely doing nothing at all. Doing absolutely nothing. But I think I'll hold it just so that we have additional attackers for next turn. Maybe though, well, they're gonna have 3 anyway, actually. So it's actually not great. Because that Foyer is just really stacking consistently. I can never let a Gwen do anything, can I? No, I cannot. There's a Nora. Ooh, we like a Nora. I also like a damage. I also just like having a damage. I think I do want the Nora down, though. Gwen with Scout, too. Fuck that. Sorry, I need to catch up on the chat a little bit. Have a confession to make? What is your confession? Also, there's the Gwen. You know what I'm gonna say to that, Gwen? No fucking thank you. Absolutely not. Never in my lifetime. Okay. So that's 2 Gwens out of the way. We like to hear those. We'd like to hear that number of 2 Gwens gone. Don't have to think about them. They're at 4 HP. I might be eating too many units here. I probably should have held the 3-2 back just to have a blocker. I might have fucked that up. Probably fucked that up, in fact. We've got 2 portals. Our Nora is at 0 of 6, so she's not going to give us a ton of value here. I have to go watch the VOD for the team game. You really like drawing junk constructs? Yeah, I do. It's all I draw, apparently, in these decks. I'm not trying to do it, I promise. It's unintentional. Also, Scorpy, thank you for the video submission. I don't know what that is, but I'm nervous and afraid, as I think I should be by my viewer submissions now. That is a thread the fucking needle, and I don't think so. I will use it to level my Swain. I need to now find a Swain. Can I have a Swain? Please? 1 Swain, please. 1 Swain. That is... Oh, they both have Challenger, though, so I kind of not as useful as I was hoping it would be. That's a fucking monkey fucking idol, and I got a wallop and a draw, so get fucked. Alright. Manora, you think Manora's dead. Here's the fun part. The Nora isn't dead. The Nora lives. The Nora continues living. My Nexus may not, though, so let's see if I can find anything here. There's a group shot. I'm gonna use a group shot, and I'm gonna use a stun. And then we're gonna hold onto our units, and then hopefully they don't have any more of them. But that's a lot of resources to spend, to be fucking honest with you, and I don't like it. Kill my construct. 3 portals. Please, Nora. I need portals. I demand portal, or I demand swing. Either of these, great. But I need one. I need something here. I need units. I need bodies. You make me monkeys. I like the monkeys. The monkeys, if the monkeys might clutch. If we don't get anything, draw. Wise, that's the bright steel fucking formation. What the fuck are you running that for? I admire your balls to be running bright steel formation, though. That is a chomp. That thing is a fucking chonky ass boy. Don't get me wrong here. I am just befuddled by it. Kudos, though. I'm in awe. They run a 9 cost, guys. They're in Demacia and they run a fucking 9 cost. What is this? Do they have judgment? Am I about to see a fucking judgment here? Is this a judgment? Oh shit, did I just play into judgment? Are they also running an 8 cost spell? Is that why they had so many spells in hand? By the fact they're trying to play a second one, I'm assuming the answer to my postulation is no. They have a Withering Whale, which is, okay. I was excited that they might have a judgment. It looks like they don't have a judgment. Persits and giggles. Truly. Also, Red, I forgot to mention it before, but hello. Welcome back. What's going on? That is a bit of a bitch stick and a half. What the fuck? That is a bitch and a half to deal with. I don't want to die here. I was so close to winning. Oh, no. I lose here. I fucking lose here. Dang it. I lose to bright steel formation. Oh! I hate it. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate that it got +9. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that. Oh, I hate it. You shouldn't be winning with bright steel fucking formation. You should not be winning with that. Oh, I should not be winning with that. What rank am I? Plat. I'm in platinum. This is fucking platinum gaming, apparently. Fucking bright steel. Fucking bright steel. I'm so pissed. Swain. Okay, no, we're not queuing in yet. Swain? Swain. Swain? We need to have a talk. We need to have a talk about how I didn't see you for the whole fucking game. Nor did we see Leviathan, which, at that point, would have won me the game. Monkey and Leviathan would have been enough direct nexus damage to solve my problems. Drink water! I can't solve my tilt sometimes, but you can solve dehydration. No gold promo for you. I'm gonna smack you into the ground because I'm pissed at the last person. I want to keep your Swain. I'm gonna keep one Swain. That's probably wrong. I have a bad curve, but it's manageable. Alright, boop.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
So Fated's making a little bit of a comeback with the Vayne Pantheon. They might be too big for us to actually deal with their units and stuff. I suspect that to actually be the case. So I'm just hoping they don't have sharp sight for Nora purposes, I think. Yep, can't do anything about that.
Home is just
That's 3
around the
damage.
portal.
What are they waiting for? Just swing! Just commit the swing! You have nothing to play. Let's go. Every time I get even slightly tilted, my brain's, like, immediate fucking response is just go faster! I know it's terrible. And probably a little mean of me. But we're gonna continue in that vein. Because I just go faster. I know that you can go faster. I don't know why you wouldn't go faster. So please just go faster. There's another Aloof Travelers. That's gonna be nice to cast later. As in right now. As in the turn rolls over and we cast an Aloof Travelers. We hit a portal! It gave me a time and dedication, which is actually quite nice. I actually quite like it, a time and dedication. I'm gonna put a time and dedication on my Nora because she deserves it. She fucking deserves it. I'm also gonna do this.
We made it. Yay.
Palooza, dropped a Pale Cascade was the most expensive thing you have in hand? Pale Cascade? I mean, to be fair, I guess they are just trying to buff their board a bunch, but that's not very expensive at all. Okay, if only we could have discarded the tumble, but apparently no. Yep, that's 5 damage, whatever. I'll take that to the face. I'm going to Forge the Nora. 2 mana. They have a single combat, potentially. I don't like that tough on the Vayne because now she's just kind of impossible to kill. That's a Guiding Touch. Fine. Nora goes here. I don't have any portals. We kind of need them eventually. Swain doesn't do anything. Swain is going to get blocked forever, so I think it's just a horrible matchup for us also. Let's go with more Loot Travelers.
I will die
Oop.
when I am ready.
There's a Ravenous Flock and nothing else. There's a Pantheon. Oh, good. We got rid of a Pantheon. Excellent. So now I just have to think about Vayne a lot. Time to think about the Vayne a lot a bit. A whole lot a bit. There's a tough. Alright. Great. Wonderful. Yeah. I want to poke something that I have a chance of enduring later. My brain is starting to go. It's getting late. There's Leviathan in the portal. We found a Greenglade Elder, which is actually very nice. That's actually a very good portal. Thank you, Nora. We are 2 turns away from Leviathan as of right the fuck now. I don't know why they're waiting again. Like, do they want... What do you want? Hi, thank you. Move faster. Play faster. There's a Whaleup. Wallop we need to cast after the Tumble has been committed if we want to use it as a stun, because Tumble overrides the stun. Which I forgot one time and then was like, oh shit! I wasted that completely. Dang it. Just a solid, oh gosh, darn
Any
it.
sheep around here?
Improvising upon that to swap out the Darkened Lodestone. Might as well stun something here. Hold the Wallop so they're not actually dealing any much combat damage this turn. Need to keep shutting it down until I get something out that helps me. If I can get a Nora going. Maybe. Is she sticking her tongue out, by the way? Oh, she's totally just sticking her tongue out. Or she's holding a pencil or something. But I think her tongue is just out, which is just, you know, kind of fucking cute, not gonna lie. I approve. Nora, I fucking approve. Alright, I'm in pain. I'm in pain and in suffering, and I don't like any of this, and please fuck off. And I should have tried to do a group shot into a flock or something on the Vayne, and I did it. Because apparently I am a moron, but we still have 40 minutes anyway, so group shot flock is still potentially a possibility. But then I do lose the Wallop. I do lose the Wallop effect. If they cast Tumble on something like the Lodestone, there is a Pale Cascade. So that is a 3/3. So they are losing some value here. That goes down to 3. I think I'm actually going to try this over the stun, because we're still going to have a unit to block the Vayne should it come in. If they go with the 6/5, I think we just throw the 4th one in front of it and then try to flock the Vayne anyway, so that at least they're not getting tumbles consistently. And then they will, of course, recast a Vayne very soon, or have a buff for her in general, so I'm in the same horrible scenario, but I'm doing my best to get out of this with the Swinora. With the Swora. With the Swola. The Swola Swora. They're going with that. That is actually not what I expected. I mean, the problem is I don't want this to see attacks. That might be the riskiest one. But I'm gonna go for it. I could also try and pokey stick that. Either way, if they have a buff, we end up resolving. We end up seeing a horrible attack for us. if they have any kind of buff. Which, to be fair, they could have a Gunning Touch right now. They could have a Sharp Sight. They could have a lot of things. They have a Pale Cascade, so unfortunately the Vayne does see that. So either way, we would have seen the Vayne level. Unfortunately. Down to 1. It needs 2 damage now. That doesn't have Quick Attack, right? It does have Chop.
By my hand, I will end their suffering.
Alright. This gets blocked with this. Why does it do that now? Sometimes it doesn't, like, show a unit dying when it's supposed to go away. Please accurately demonstrate the unit going away, because I needed to do that. We do have a Flock straight up, which I think should be totally fine. Or at least fine enough. Hopefully for the Vayne to get out of this. Or to get out of the Vayne happening. I kind of like having the Leviathan down first to push our damage. We need 6 to level them. So Flock plus the Leviathan should be enough. I've been like turbo focused on the game for a little bit. How's it going, chat? Fuck that noise in particular. There's a fucking Expanse's protection. God fucking damn it! I can't kill this Vayne! I just want to kill something! God damn!
Portals everywhere.
My Nora is so fucking slow. Also, can you play faster? You don't have any cards now! Oh yeah, you have a tumble. That's great. Decide. Decide, Poe! Go faster! You can literally only cast a tumble! Go with the tumble! Thank you! Jesus Christ. That's fine, I don't give a shit. There's a Death's Hand. You're getting blocked. You're getting shadow blocked and stunned. They have a tumble still for free. Some way I will kill this Vayne, thank you very much.
I'm not done.
So the Nora still... The Nora can still technically block. I'm assuming they didn't top deck a... yeah, I'm assuming they didn't top deck a Pantheon, otherwise they would have cast it by now because it would have been leveled.
We cry out. No
Or they
more
cast it
gods,
now anyway.
No more demons.
So we're not really worried about keywords other than Overwhelm.
Soldier stands among us.
It does, of course, have Overwhelm. And it's going to pull the Nora. It has Faded. They have a tumble for it, plus the Darkened Ages, so they should just have lethal with that. Did it roll Spell Shield? It did fucking roll Spell Shield. Because, of course, it did. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're fucking dead.
Excuses for
Hello! How's it going? What's up? Go faster! Oh my god, they have lethal. What the fuck are they waiting for? Just cast, go fast, go cast! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get a Shen? Do you have a Shen in your emote inventory? Okay, they have a Vlad, that's fine. Just cast your fucking tumble. Just cast the tumble. Why do people sometimes not cast tumble?
a minor setback.
Because she makes it every turn, right? In what case are you not casting tumble if you have a unit that's bigger than your opponent's? That doesn't make sense to me, but I feel like I've seen it at least twice today. Like, if you have it, you cast it, right? Otherwise, you're just kind of letting value sit in your hand. Like, aren't you kind of effectively burning mana? That is Bard Nora. Oh, I want to play Bard Nora. I want Bard back. Can I have the Bard meta back? I really want that back. I really want Bard to be top tier. I want Bard top tier. I want my chimey round boy to be the thing. Hello, opponent! Whee! What's going on? Make your mulligan choices. Thank you! Chop chop! They gave me a Shen. I hate the opening Shen. There is no pleasing me, by the way. There is no arguing with any of my decisions. I know I'm inconsistent as fuck, but the Shen to start just feels a little BM. I've always thought that it feels BM, because I used it at the end of a game. So either you were conflating your emotes, or they think the game is won, which is just fucking rude to announce off the bat. Like, fuck off, dude. There are top decks here. Top decks are a distinct possibility.
Baddies beware.
Nope.
Mama's got a gun.
Nope. Abso-fucking-lutely not. We should have swung with the Nora first. That's fine. This should resolve, right? 4. There's no way they can buff that to 4 because they don't have stress defense. So I imagine this just goes. Right? Yeah, it just goes. If you don't have a counter, don't waste my time. Thank you. Oh my god. I found more junk constructs again. Send help. Hidden pathways, goodbye. No draw for you. Excellent. It's a team maker. I think we're kind of disadvantaged on attack here. Let's just go with that for now. They either have to let that through or give me the portal. This is a portal argument. They could buff that. Okay, they don't. Everyone's got a portal now. There's a magical journey. Okay. Portal into 3 fucking chimes. Portal into no chimes for us, of course. We did find a fucking loyal badger bear.
I seem to have misplaced
That's a
my
3/4.
self.
I'm killing that. I am 100% killing that. 2 Noras down, hopefully. I can take one elusive threat, I don't want to take both of them. Okay. There's an Esmus, no chime. So there were 2 on the Nora, right? Because she's normally a 1, 2. So the other 2 on the Nora and then 1 on something else. We have yet to see what that was. Blocking like this should be fine. Okay. Okay. 3 cards left. We're finding a Portapalooza. They're really top-decking chimes, unfortunately. I'm gonna burn a mana here, probably. There's a Bard. Bard sucks. Bard, when it's not versus me, is just terrible. There's a Pokey Stick. I feel like I've lived this before. I'm having a really strong sense of deja vu right now, and I honestly don't know where it's coming from. I think it's just seeing Bard Nora again. The Nora hate so much. I fucking love Nora. I just hate that she's not working for me right now. Is the problem here. Like, they won, then getting shit on her, just dumpstering someone all game. I mean, I like it when they get cocky and then they get fucking shat on. I love that the most. Like, if someone gives me a Shen because they think they have lethal and then I shut them down, nothing will beat that for me.
Serving lead.
That's fine. Boop and a boop. Sure. At this point, I'm probably gonna be losing anyway, so I might as well take out what I can. Get what portals that I can, and go from there. Okay. I really need an elusive or something. Or, you know, a Swain or something like that, you know? Could I get that? No? Alright, wonderful. Glad to hear. I did get a Swain. I got a fucking Elnook!
Adjustment.
Which is not what I wanted, but thank you. I'm gonna die to that right now. That's terrible.
Follow me. I know where
Portal
I'm
Captain
going.
is regularly running the deck, which makes sense, so we're just kind of dead. That's fine, whatever. Let's see. Swing is 7 of 12. There's 2 of those. Here's a portal for me. That doesn't work because it's a fucking cannot block unit! Ah! Okay. Blocking. Blocking.
Stay still.
Sure. And then we have a Death's Hand and a Disintegrate for that, which hopefully they will not be able to fucking counter at all. So we get rid of their big elusive annoying thing. We're not quite leveling the Swain, but that's fine. There's a Pokey Stick on that, so resolves as expected. One over there, so it's buffing the Owl Cats. That dies. Goodbye, thank you very much. You get hit by 1 damage. All of those do a little bit of a tradey trade. I would like to smack that, I think. I don't like that buffing anything else that comes down, which it will. There are too many cats happening over there. Boom, level. Also, it is 10:41, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 submissions left. I'm probably not gonna be able to hit all of those today. Just an FYI. So I'll see where we're at by the 11 o'clock mark. I don't think we're winning this, unfortunately, which is gonna slow us down a tad bit. I have an Elnook Swain. Sure. Look at that Elnook cast. So powerful. So Elnook.
Empire.
Here's where we get mini morph or something. Yay. Yay, Swain. Yay, it's a Swain. Help me, Swain. I need help.
Glory.
I need a lot of help, okay? I need all the help that I can get right now. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Please let this hit. Elnooky Swain. What a time to be alive. Apparently I barely missed the Elnook meta. What the fuck are you doing?
I will.
They didn't even try. What am I missing? They didn't even fucking try. Did they have nothing?
Joy is a good
What's
looking
happening?
book, and
I don't know.
another.
Hopefully that can't. No, it's gonna. Okay, so they can summon the Owl Cat and level. They can summon Owl and level. They cannot buff what's on the board right now because they don't have a bard. So we might have an opening in the Swain, though. That's pretty. Their units are getting pretty large.
A quest? Leave it to me.
We made it.
Blockers.
Yay. But our stuff didn't.
Mini Morph is available. There goes Vandal Commando, so they don't have 2 elusives. And now we still have a Mini Morph anyway. Nora's leveling.
I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
Okay. So, let's stun. Let's stun the Nora. Because I can also, and well, then I need a mini more. Well, then I can't fucking do something else. Okay. Magical Journey is fine. That resolves. No Nora strikes for us. Probably should have stunned something else and then mini morphed to Nora, but I didn't. So that's a bit your Esmus is wrong. Your Esmus is fucking wrong. Fix your Esmus. Okay, so we need to block all of this. That's a 9 unit. Okay. I have 2 mini morphs. I've used one, so this is the last mini. Mini morph, Snora, and stun the captain. Oh yeah, that's what I said afterwards. Yeah. I think there's a stream delay, but that was what I should have done, and I didn't. I need to top deck something that is going to guarantee overwhelm on that Swain for the next turn. Because if I can guarantee overwhelm on the Swain, we should be fine. Let's pokey that shit. because then I can also flock it down for damage later. There's another pokey stick, so I'll just keep cycling the pokies if I must. Cycling pokies is something I can fucking do. I'ma fucking do it! Whatever tries to block the Swain next turn. I mean, either way, I think we're fine. At least from here, we're sort of fine. Noxian Guillotine is not castable. Actually, it is once on top of the flock. Guillotine.
Astounding curiosities lie
And then the
ahead.
Swain just needs to
Witness
go.
strength.
Because that gets rid of all of this shit. If I get rid of that.
Leave them
and
nothing.
yeah, I think I just put Meduli in the front so I can just flock it afterwards. Might have won right there. Do it mid-combat. Yes. So that kills everything except the 7-1, but this is also just another Swain. So I think I'm just gonna recast the Swain.
Such little lies.
That, I imagine, is fine. So they have a top deck. We can kill that. We can recast Swain. That should be fine. Hopefully that's a fucking spell. Yeah, I don't give a shit. If you want to yeet your 2-1, that's fine. Or my 2-1, that's fine. Boop. Boop! Into the Swain. Into the other stuff. Into I don't
Vision to
care,
see
I
what
think.
others cannot.
Honestly, I think I might just guillotine that now if they don't seem to have anything else. Yeah, if that's a spell, so be it. What do you have? You need a blocker is what you need. Or Cosmic Binding. Some decks I know, I mean, I used to put Cosmic Binding in those decks. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. Yes! Perfect!
My conflicts end only
We got
one
it
way.
regardless. Doesn't fucking matter. We cast the spells in an order that worked, so fuck it! Who gives a shit? Hesitation is for cowards. Hesitation is not the shroom way. Exactly. Exactly. I have 13 minutes to finish up my submissions. Haha! Alright! Second deck from Ghost, Roos and Karshus, and Scorpio, you gave me a video and a deck. I might be able to get to one of those, but not both. This is Viewer. This is from Ghost X again. This is, if it's, is it a Cerziel? Is it a Cerziel? I hope it's not a Cerziel. Is it a Cerziel? So I was seeing other people cast this. Violent, it is, isn't it? Blade's Edge, Flock, Disintegrate, Pharos, Hookmaster, Mystic Shot, Seraphine, Defiant, Discord, Time Trick, Arachnoid Sentry, Ezreal, Fan Club, President, Static Shock, Drum Solo, and Sputtering Song Spinner. So this one is pretty fucking simple. Cast units, cast spells, get profit, ignore how annoying the little shit can be, and go on from there. Where do you get the Shroom Bible? You need the Shroom 10 Commandments. I don't need fucking followers that are that intense. That just sounds real fucking intense. I'm not here to found a religion. I'm just here to promote the Shroom way. Mental stability. Running Riven Sejuani. I personally hate Sejuani, so I do not think you are mentally stable. Can I say that? I got the Seraphine right the fuck back, because when do I not draw 3 of the same champion in a game? Oh boy! Help! Alright, Riven Sejuani is gonna be about weapons and overwhelm, and I need to not let them get damage. I need them to not have any damage. Ever. I meant to cast Reggie, but we cast the Seraphine instead, which is fine. We gotta confront. This is fine. They have a Silent Seer. That is less than fine. Let's go from here. Attack with all of your fucking champions when possible. Yes! Thank you. That is deeply important information. I agree. Limited comments you made to describe your mother. She would seem opposed to that, or am I incorrect?
We'll take what we need to
Opposed to a shroom Bible? God damn, you've paid close attention. Yeah, she'd fucking... Okay, well, she'd fucking hate the stream. So that's also a different problem. None of these are exactly what I want. Strength in numbers?
When I can.
That's really lame, but it is a lot of bodies, I guess. So there's that.
I hate traffic.
I don't want to do that, but fuck it. I will if I need to.
This will be a fine story.
Can I cast this? I kind of want to try casting this, but assuming they don't have a Troll Shanter and Elixir of Iron, it gets rid of the Stefan. Bye, Stefan! Thank you, Stefan. Hope to never see you again, Stefan! Hawkmaster... seems okay, I think. Hating this stream doesn't seem bad. All she has to do is not watch it or ask questions. She doesn't know I stream.
Sometimes you're the fish.
So that's always fun also.
The young fight for glory.
Legion
I
veteran.
fought for legacy.
Interesting. I'm gonna take the other thing.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Fishy, fishy! Okay, so... Grant +1/+0. They're running some kind... Oh, did you think they have Scargrounds in there anywhere, just for general buffs? I hope not. I'm almost at Legion Marauders, which is like fucking hilarious, and I kind of love it. I kind of fucking adore that. Do I wait for Legion Marauders? Yeah, well, no, but also I wanna. No, but also I'd like to. What you oppose if you're ignorant to his existence? Exactly. In the bottom of the beginning, shit at the end. Don't be a bitch, don't be a bitch. Be accepting and considerate. Sleep when you need to. Don't forget to eat. Go fast. Fury is where the north is. Teemo is God. Those are the shroom mandaments. You actually made shroom amendments. I fucking love that, and I'm saving some of it, by the way. Fury is where the north is. I mean, how can you go wrong with that, though, to be honest?
Hook, line, and
I don't want to give you draw, but nor do I want to give you plunder. So here I am at a crossroads, and I'm giving you the draw, rather than the plunder.
Light the signal fires.
Did I not? Yeah, bye! Thank you for contributing to my ecosystem by giving me commandments, you know? That is a mystic shot. I like a mystic shot. Do I do the big fucking play? Yeah, fuck it, I'm here. If only Seraphine duplicated it, but it's not under 2. They were never making that a 5-cost card, unfortunately. Look at my boys. Look at my fucking boys. That's still a very scary Rina, and I disapprove wildly. I wildly disapprove of that.
For all of us.
But I will buff anyway. So I might be able to kill Rina next turn. It'd be a lot of resources to kill the Rina, but it would also be a lot of targeting for the Ezreal and 2 spells for the Seraphine if I use Static Mystic. So I don't hate it. I also am surprised why they aren't blocking with the Vrina, because I don't have any mana. So I would think that they'd want to, but maybe I'm just wrong about that. There's the Hookmaster. Because yeah, it buffs with Overwhelm anyway, so I'm not sure, but okay, that's painful. Deal 1 to all battling units is very much painful. That's gonna suck. Ooh, that's gonna suck a lot. It is 2 mana. Deal 6. 2 mana, deal 6?
don't worry about the words.
So whatever the aftermath of this turn is, I can just be like, no thank you.
Going someplace?
Are you going to the show?
So I think I want to kill their Overwhelm. I think the Overwhelm is important to have to be able to kill here. Hello? Trinda gotta put all those tits away or into your face alternatively. I'm glad that we can come to an accord on this one. I'm glad that you agree. Also, hello, how is it going? That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I am almost dead. Please don't have any more ice shards. Please don't have any more ice shards. I just realized it's 19 damage. I don't like it. Please take it back. Move it away. Thank you very much. I hate it. Good boy. Oh boy, I don't like it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Oh boy! Help! Oh god! Damage! Oh, I didn't agree to this! Ah! Did not agree, did not agree. Has there been any progress getting the chair to host Chair Sama's will? Gave her more damage. Oh, fair. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I have once again hit the phase of you're not gonna get any progress by correcting my plays because I don't care anymore. Also, that is overwhelmed, so we would have been dead regardless. Minor inconvenience and damage? Exactly. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna take a stun. Those are interesting stun options, I guess. Please bonk this. I don't know.
There be contenders out here.
Okay. You're at 5 of 6. You're going to see this next turn. Stop hitting that. I don't appreciate it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we do that, and then we smack that real hard in the face. And then my Seraphine levels, and then I do things.
I hear you, Zon.
Called hopefully winning.
Now you're about to hear me.
Ah! Perfect. Okay, perfect. Alright. We did a thing. We're preventing lethal. Excellent. What's your response here? Do you like my fan club president? She's very good. She is quite fan club. She's amazing. Draw 2. I think I have to draw 2 here because I want something potentially for the Seraphine to bonk. Except I can also just now, hopefully, kill the Naganeka of Zareta or whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever that thing is called. Thank you for the duplication and also the Ezreal level somewhere. I don't have Ezreal, but I do have Seraphine still. Don't have another one, please. Thank you for the double cast. Would have been much better with his face on board, but it's fine. Don't think about that. We're not here to think about that. That's the Scar Mother of Rina. Okay. That's fine. Please give me an Ezreal. That's a Tavern Keeper. Terrible. No, no. Shroom Bible, Book of Agra, Chapter 2, Verse 3. Mystic only goes face, for face is the place. For face is the place. I would normally agree, except I really wanted to get rid of that unit. But as pointed out, that was the incorrect targeting. Give me an Ezreal. I don't know. I need something here. That's a stun. I'm never getting an opportunity to cast a stun. But thank you for your offerings. Again, not exactly what I need. That's an Avaros and Hearthguard. Also pretty terrible. Also pretty bad. I can't even cast an Ezreal if I was to draw one now, and he is leveled. He is leveled somewhere. For the fat lot of good that's gonna do me. Oh boy. I need 3 blockers anyway, which definitely kind of sucks balls. It doesn't matter though. That has enough, barely enough overwhelm to kill me. Oh, I guess if I had equipped Pot of Pain, it actually wouldn't have. There's a scar. They do have Scar Grounds. I was correct in the Scar Grounds analysis, and I hate it. There's a thingy, majiggy. What's it? Not enough. It is not enough. Because I could do this, but it is enough. It is exactly a damage. So yeah, exactly lethal. Whoops! Gonna pass from here. Played this game since like 2 months after its release. I have no clue 80% of these cards do. You're just here for the ride. I hope you're enjoying the ride. Yeah, it was a damage off, unfortunately. Also, they had a Sejuani somewhere. I completely forgot about the Sejuani and was mostly just hyper-focusing on the fact that they had overwhelmed units. So that's great. Let's try this one more time. I never saw Ezreal, and I'm assuming that's the great cause of most of my woes. I didn't see Ezreal, and he would have helped a bunch. He would have helped a shitload, and I need him to come to my hand exactly when he's at 8. Just get to 8, buddy. I just need you to be at 8. That's Katarina Vane Swain. It's a Vane Swain. That's way too much fun to say. Vane Swain! That's 2 Blade's Edges! Ooh, okay. Who has the Blade's Edges now, bitch? Still you, probably. You'll still be making more than me. There's a sentry. What do you think? Oh, General, what do you think of the new cards now that you have returned to the game? What's your impression of the madness currently happening? That's a pick card. That actually might be helpful. I can put back a blade and then take other stuff out. That's the Death's Hand. Okay. I'm gonna poke your face with that as a consequence. I don't have any flocks. I have 2 No! Ezreal, bad. No, I don't need 2. God fucking damn it, he heard me too much. He listened too hard. And now I have to deal with this many of them. We might actually get the wielder of the spatula. Okay, I know that's unfortunate. Okay, well, bye. Bye, Seraphine. See you later. Maybe I should have probably cast pick a card on the Blade's Edge there instead of just letting that turn fly by. See what you give me. Drum solo, double up, and Heedless Resurrection. Heedless Resurrection guarantees that I'm going to have a champion because all I need to do is cast the Hookmaster, right? Or actually just go with it now, which makes me a spell, and then the Katarina go thing, but I have 2 Blaze Edges to just remove the Katarina. Hopefully they don't have a flock here. Maybe I should have been less fucking free with the Seraphine recast. Because yeah, I could have held that for longer. I probably should have held that for longer. I have Assault and Stitches. She's really producing some interesting stuff here. Okay, they probably do have a flock.
It's just
The cards do in fact exist and have effects. I'd say that's a pretty decent summary. They do exist. They do things. That's a flock. That's a flock. Okie dokie. Swain's already fucking leveled. Why can't I level the Swain that fast? I know I was stupid with the Seraphine cast, but like, come on. They're not gonna have a buff. They might have a buff in Demacia actually, but I'm hoping I can just Blade's Edge that down.
quick as the blade.
Actually, Violent Discord should actually just work regularly. Does it not? Okay, well. I don't want that to do anything. No, thank you. Ezreal's at 2 of 8 because of that. Seraphine's at 2 of 6. Here we go. You built Sarah Ezreal Swain once? No. Not allowing that to happen. Sorry. You need to have an actual HP buff.
I'm not done.
Okay. Do this. Let's go with Pot of Pain, I think. 2-3 with impact. I'll take it. I could actually Salt and Stitches as well to push damage. So we might be able to go up to 5 and 3, so 8 damage, which brings them down to 9 next turn, depending on what we top deck. There's another Ionian Hookmaster. I think I want the stun. Can I drop the pick a card? A pick a card, unfortunately, is forced draw. I actually don't. I think I'm just gonna go with this. I think I'm just gonna go with 5. Plonk! I need to target things. There's a level Swain.
Victory awaits.
Do I have a Pearson blocker? I do have a Pearson blocker next turn. Assuming they can't immediately remove it. I think I need to play that so that Swain doesn't get a free attack in. It's still gonna kick my shit in though because it still has Overwhelm and I can't stop that at the moment. Which is a little alarming. It's a little bit alarming. Yeah, that's kind of scary. That is a bit... no, thank you. Let's see what we can draw here. Scorpion plays Swain. True facts! Also, Arthas, hello! Welcome back. How's it going? There's a Violent Discord, there's a Seraphine, there's a Ravenous Fly.
Prepare the cargo! There is no excess.
I'm fucked.
need
I am
this,
unfortunately fucked.
Okay, bye. Is this a squirrel pin? This is cute.
This is, I'm just fucked. I am just, completely boned, really. So that's exciting. It doesn't matter how I block here. I just lose everything anyway. So on that wonderful note, bye! Bye!
I will.
What do you rate Trin's nips? Asking the fucking value questions here, for sure. Boopity. 4 of 8. Okay. Violent Discord is a new spell for you, at least. Not quite enough damage, though, still. Okay, so that's still gonna hit me in the face next turn. Oh, because you need to be leveled to the duplication, so that doesn't work. That's 6. We can go up to 7. Again, not really enough, though. This is also probably gonna be a lot. I need to not top tech fucking Ezreal's. I don't have any targeting in my hand, we're dead. I don't have any targeting, we're dead. I can make a 5-2. I don't want to make a 5-2. The 5-2 is not gonna save me here. I'm not close enough to lethal for that. Yep, this is Lost Cause. Here we go. Let's find this interesting. Did find it in the recommended streamers tab? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I look at that sometimes. I occasionally will troll around in there just seeing, like, what Twitch is like, these people will be cool. Glad that worked out, though. Welcome in. Would rate them a 11 out of 10. Glorious. That's a pretty high rating, I would say. Jibby Elzon, Aatrox sent a memo. Oh my god, you're right. Also, Voss, hello, welcome back. You are 100% correct. I have done fucked up. I have done fucked up. There are so many ways in which I done fucked up, but I feel like the Elzon, the Aeon, that was horrible and didn't make sense. Apologies. Is what we need. Ezreal, can you level?
Firing.
Can you do a level? That would be love. It's not gonna save me from lethal damages, but I would like to at least try a little bit. There's a chance I can get a drum solo in an opening hand, right? Yeah. Thingies are possible. Help! Just send help. Just so much help. I need you to do your plink plonk. I need you to do your real good plink plonkin', okay? Are you ready for the real good plink plonkin'? Because I'm ready for that good plink plonk. Now I need my static shivs. Oh god. I have one spell that I can cast at burst speed. Voss has followed the memo. That's not a spell. That's unfortunately not a spell.
Leave them nothing.
Fucking fortunate. Oh, feckin' unfortunate. That's, yeah, okay. I don't see what that does to help exactly, but alright. Yep, that's it. Bye-bye! Goodbye! Oh no! The Ezreal didn't help! Let's try that one more time. And then, I thought Seraphine never loses. Well, apparently when you're me, she does. At least with Ezreal. I think it's my hatred of Ezreal that's outweighing the goodness of the Seraphine. So all that you see is how much Ezreal doesn't like me. I think that's what you're witnessing right now. Because I've shat on him so many times. And like, to be fair, if someone called me a little piece of shit with a lot of venom in their voice 24/7 every single stream, those are not the same thing at all. But if someone every day was like, you're a piece of crap, I would also object and never show up in their opening hand or in a draw, in a good point of draw. The one point that there's one part that bothers you about Tryndamere. He seems like he should have chest hair, and based on his Terran character, he doesn't. And if he shaves his chest, why? maybe, I don't, that's a fair question. Maybe he just is born with so little hair that you can't really see it? What am I doing here? I'd like to keep a Blade's Edge and a Disintegrate for a lot of things, mainly Fiora and Zoe. Your Fiora mastery is high. It's at 22,000. That is barely respectable. I have 2 Sputtering Song Spinners. I have made mistakes. I have made errors in my ways. I don't know. I'm up against Fiora. I don't want this matchup. I'm gonna take Glorious Evolution like a fucking expensive Chad. Because I am an expensive Chad. And I demand expensive things. Will I have 10 mana? Will I have attuned all my mana by turn 7? Probably no, but I will have a good fucking time while I'm here. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Yep, you're ignoring that, I'm ignoring that, we're all ignoring what's going on. That's another Disintegrate. I have a Sputtering Song Spinner. I might just cast a Sputtering Song Spinner because I have fuck all to do right now. Yeah, I have fuck all, so let's go. Let's rip it, let's do it. Salvage, scrap, sharesies. Sharesies? Because we do have weapons later. Violent Discord seems good. Troll Chance, an excellent card. And we already have a couple of Disintegrates in hand. So I kind of like that. How full is my hand? It's currently at 10. Please do something so that I don't burn a card. I burned an Ezreal. Send help. Send help. Send so much help here. Alright, boom. Disintegrate. Bye-bye. And then I have a Violent Discord if they bury her. Here's where the plays kick off. Here's where the anti-Fiora agenda happens. Let's see. I need to catch up on the chat a little bit. You hate Ezreal with a passion? And you as well? See, this is what I was waiting to happen here. This is what I was anticipating. They think I'm gonna run out of things to ping their Fiora with, and that's just a lie. I'm always prepared to kill Fiora at all times. My body is ready forever to kill Fiora. You don't understand, Absolute Jux. You don't understand the depths of my hatred.
Fix my stage first or my lyrics. So much to do.
Don't worry about it, Seraphine. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. That's a +3/+3 on a Mentor of the Stones, which is an interesting fucking goddamn choice, that. Sure. Because you know what I'm gonna cast? Glorious fucking Evolution. I'm going with it unless they have a Fiora, and it looks like they don't have a Fiora, so fuck it! Victor! We has a very thick coat of invisible hair. He's so full of testosterone, though. That happens. That does happen. This also happens, though. And I have a 1 mana Seraphine now, because thank you. That augment is very fancy. That is a relentless fucking pursuit. I don't know how much I care. Do I care? I don't know if I give a shit. I don't think I give a shit. I think I'm just gonna give you gems and level my Seraphine. I think that's my plan here. There's a Guiding Touch, which is fine. Yeah, okay. It counted for the target, so I'll take it. Here we fucking go. Here we feckin' go. Are you ready? Here we fucking go. Fairness and a pro on chest hair, you have boobs Booba instead. Yeah, I don't know too much about chest hair. I'm just admiring it from afar. I'm like so far behind in the chat. A fuck Ezreal tab in the Discord? A fuck Ezreal tab in the Discord? I think so. That sounds amazing. Also, I need to focus on my gameplay and also super catch up. Tryndamere came from Aatrox blood magic. That's why he heals when he takes more damage. You are the man against all gods. Oh god, I'm so behind. I'm so behind! I'm so sorry. 4 of 8. That's another thing in Majiggy Hill. What's it? I'm gonna go with this. Can I get you to give up your gems eventually? That kind of fills your hand. I am a man against monotheistic gods. Without Aatrox, Tryndamere would be a femboy. Oh god. I'm gonna just do that real quick. That seems great. I also have a whole lot of shit, which is just nice. I have good shit now as well. Pantheon's big stick pile drive special, you know when he's coming. In taking something today, why are you behind on a fan of surprise sodomy? The surprise sodomy? Okay, things went in also interesting places. That is a wow. Wow. Oh my god, you're desperate to keep that fucking unit. I don't give a shit. I give no shits whatsoever. Lose your fucking gem, dude. Oh my god. I will force this. I have forced this. I shall continue to force it. We have 9. Yeah, we have 9. I wish I hadn't dropped a time trick, but we should be fine anyway. I cannot drum solo anymore. Drum solo? Bad. Not doing it. Let's do this so that they lose. Or that I can actually start to do this as well. Actually, there's probably better targets for that. I'm just gonna hit this so that I might be able to Death Lotus it down later. There's a Radiant Strike. That doesn't matter. Actually, okay, if you're gonna hold on to it, then absolutely fucking not. You're gonna hold that Sparkle Fly there? No thank you. Not happening whatsoever. There's a Guiding Touch. Everything kills them on sight now. And we gotta surrender at 20 HP. Also Max Insanity, hey! You are like this sober?
What a show.
I'm also like, I'm completely sober right now, and I'm over here with the initiating the furious nips, so it's great. Pretty sure Death Lotus would double. Oh, yeah, because it would be a new spell under the cost requirement. But we didn't even need the Ezreal. We just watched Glorious Evolution do its thing, which I think is honestly pretty worth, I gotta say. Okay, so I have hit 11, a quarter after 11 of o'clock. Yes, that's how time works. Hey, so currently I still have in the queue Rosaru, Incarcius, Scorpy's video, and also I believe you sent me a deck code. I will bump those to a future stream, unfortunately. Sorry if you were looking forward to it today. But it got late for me and I need to go sleep. And do other things before bed and such. So I will hopefully catch you on a future stream. If you sent something in, just ping me the next time you are here and I will, of course, get around to it. So if I am moving your shit or did not get to your shit, yell at me when I'm back. And speaking of when I'll be back, I have a stream tomorrow, TFT Tuesdays with Kitten. I finally hit gold in TFT, so we're going to be trying to climb there a little bit. Then we also have streams on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because Wednesday as well, because I canceled yesterday's stream because of family stuff and moved it to Wednesday. So yeah, we're streaming every day this week, 8 p.m. Pacific time, every single day. You got content coming in. Yes, good. Hopefully getting swole like a GMO chicken. My queue is only genetically modified organisms, so that they are the buffest. They're like fucking kangaroo decks. They're the swollest things you've ever seen. Also, good night, everyone. Yes, I will be streaming every day this week. Not over the weekend, because I'm still going to take Saturday off because I am human and cannot stream every day. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to be killing it. Also, who do we want to raid? Who's in English? Who's streaming that I haven't done before? How about this person? Legacy of Yone? I mean, I like a Yone myself, so I'm gonna see what this person's all about. Thank you all again for joining. I hope to see you in one of the several streams happening this week in the future. Have a good rest of your time zone. Spin to win. I can spin to win while this raid is booting up. Excuse me. Ha! Spin! I didn't... Does that count as a win also? I'm gonna say that it counts as a win also. Alright. Goodbye, Internet. Thank you all for joining the stream today, and I hope to see you again. Have a good rest of your day.